Going to the man that has the most points here today. Come on, baby. He done missed a couple game winners here today, but not that one. While we leaving, the D, pick it up. The pass, Billups. Finish play. No! Way to hustle by VCU. They don't give up on the play there. No way. Good D and a foul call and one. Oh my God, we just don't want to win. We missed every shot down the stretch. Our most successful season is coming to an end, boys. We're down 40 here in the second half. Who would have thought?
As time runs out.
Ball game, ball game, ball game. Easily the craziest game I've ever, craziest game winner ever on my channel. I don't care what nobody say. Way back in 2006, the George Mason University basketball team went on one of the most improbable runs we'll probably ever see by any team in college basketball. George Mason defied all odds as they stormed their way into the Final Four. From stunning victories over giants like Michigan State, the defending champs North Carolina Tar Heels, and an epic overtime win against UConn Huskies, the Patriots' road to the Final Four was packed with heart-stopping moments and pure determination. Today here on NCAA Basketball 10, we will be trying to relive and recreate that epic Final Four run. I know it seems easier said than done, but I'm giving myself just 10 seasons to try to get this squad back to the Final Four, and I'm going to have some goals to hit along the way. First, we must be our conference's regular season champ 4 times. Next, we have to be our conference tournaments champion 3 times. We must make the round of 64 at least 5 times. We have to make it to the round of 32 at least 2 times. We must make the Sweet 16, the Elite 8, and the Final Four all in the same season. We must have at least 2 players drafted into the NBA. And last but not least, we have to win ourselves a national championship. Now, to my surprise, we're getting invited to a preseason tournament, and our day one roster is definitely less than ideal when it comes to competing at a major high D1 level. And taking a look at the snapshot of our team coming into this season, we have 6 scholarships that we have to try to replace people with. And we currently have 7 players on our target list. Now, the top guy we want to get is this small forward, Rocco Spander, 6'6", out of Tennessee, 134 in the nation, 26 at his position, but he's the only 3-star that's interested in us. We got Terry Gamble, 6'3", shooting guard from VA, a local kid. We got Mark Casey, 6'5", point guard from Brooklyn. Daniel Hunt, a 6'4", point guard from North Carolina. Chris Copeland, a 6'9", big man from Iowa. Jared Mason, a 6'6", small forward from New Jersey. Todd Jackson, a 6'11", power forward from Wyoming. And then we're going after 7-footer Bill Robbins out of Alabama. Now take a look at what our current recruiting challenges are. Sign a 2-star recruit, sign an A average potential recruit, and then sign a C passing rated recruit. Now this one, we'll have to wait to see what it is when it comes to that, but at the same time, we're not worried about that one. We want to bring bodies in that's going to help us win games. And then finally, last but not least, let's meet the squad. Now, our best player on our team is going to be a 6'9", big man, Amari Kelly, 75 overall senior. Then we got sophomore power forward, Keyshawn Hall. Baraka Okoji is going to be our freshman small forward. Jared Billups is going to be a junior shooting guard for us. And then we got Ronald Polite, the third, is going to be our senior point guard holding it down. Off the bench, we're kind of old. You know what I mean? We do have some young guys up here who want to play. Austin Ball should be getting some burn this year as well. We got junior Cam Johnson, junior Chase Tucker. We got a freshman here in Burke Arlson. We got a junior Nicholas Paverett, and then we got a sophomore in Devin Dinkins. Now, these guys are not going to be playing this year. Hopefully, they can get their red shirt in. If not, it is what it is, but that's what the roster is looking like. And take a look at what we are going up against here in the Atlantic 10. Davidson, Duquesne, Loyola, LaSalle, George Washington, VCU, St. Bonaventure, St. Louis, St. Joseph's, Richmond, Rhode Island, UMass, Fordham, Dayton. Those are all the guys that are here. Now, we got some dogs here. A few of these teams do get ranked year in and year out, and they do make noise when they get into the tournament. And we open things up here at home versus Stony Brook. Hopefully, we can come out here and get a dub. All right, boys, and we're down 3 here with 39 seconds left. We got our point guard wide open off the screen and one, and a chance for a 4-point play. Let's go. That's how you jump into this game, boys. You love to see it. Hopefully we can make our free throw. Whoosh, we do. And we are up 1 with 38 seconds left in this ball game, boys. Let's go. Jump off that 3-point line. Good D. Good D. Good D. Good D. Let's go, boys. All right, boys. 2.8 seconds left here. We're finally at the line. Trying to convert on a 1-and-1 here. And we missed the front end of it. We missed the front end of the 1-and-1. We missed the front end of the 1-and-1. We got to be able to make free throws. All right, boys, lock in here. Lock in here. We can't lose the game like that. Woo, we survive here at home in the opener. Let's get it. Now, our next game, we were a little bit outmatched and outclassed by Louisiana Tech. They beat us 96-59. We gave up a 30 piece to their power forward, and then we gave up dual 20 pieces to their 2 guards. On our side, Amari Kelly and Keyshawn Hall actually held their own 24-16, but we didn't have any help along the way from anyone else. And we bounced back at St. Francis. We're the ones who beat the brakes off of them, 87-51. 14 from Kelly, 18 from Hall, 5 from Okoji, 19 from Billups, 8 from Polite, 6 off the bench from Trey Wood. Malik Henry gave us 3, and then we got 14 from Darius Maddox as well. Then we continue our winning ways on the road at Santa Clara with another big win, 92-57. 22 points from both Amari Kelly, Keyshawn Hall, and Ronald Polite. Baraka Okoji had 19, and then the only help we had from the bench scoring-wise was Trey Wood and Austin Ball combining for 5 points. Now, coming over here, taking a look at recruiting, we got it all done. We got most of our guys. The only one guy we didn't get, we did want the 6'5" point guard along with the 6'4" point guard. I really want to have a big, much taller backcourt. We get our 3-star here in Rocco Spander. We get point guard Daniel Hunt. We get Ty Jackson, the 6'11" power forward. We get the 6'3" Terry Gamble at shooting guard. We get the 7-footer in Bill Robbins. And then we get Jared Mason, the 6'6" small forward from New Jersey. So we actually knock out all of our recruiting challenges with just one recruit in Spander. And now that recruiting's out the way, we get to focus on what's ahead of us for the rest of this season. And we are in the Wooden Classic for our preseason tournament. We will be taking on Ohio in the first round. The winner of us at Ohio plays the winner of Houston and Syracuse. We are not good enough to really compete here versus Ohio. So we get the cheeks clapped. We get the hell beat out of us, man. 84-52. Amari Kelly continues to eat throughout this whole entire season. Baraka Okoji did his thing. Billups played 31 minutes and scored 0 points. This man was literally out here just getting cardio. Now, apparently playing Syracuse isn't as scary as it once was because we are up 18 here in this game, make it 16. But our boys really came out here and played their asses off, man. I mean, you can't ask for much more than this. We're going to come out here, try to learn our team a little bit more, letting shots go. We did hit a big shot the first game of the season, as we missed that one here. But if we're beating teams like this, I feel like we'll fare okay in the Atlantic 10. All right, man, we get a win here, 73-57. This is a big time win when it's going to come to the committee to make a decision on if we make the tournament or not. But we got to focus on winning our conference. We may not have won the tournament, but they're certainly winning me over as a coach. Amari Kelly, 16, 17 for Keyshawn Hall, 13 for Ronald Polite, 6 off the bench from Woody Newton. We beat Samford 72-57. And we get our very first School Pride alumni upgrade, and we're going to put that on the practice gym, which is going to take everybody's 3-point field goal, free throw, and ball ability up +1. So our winning ways come to a screeching halt as we get blown out here by 16 to Boise State. Amari Kelly showed up. Okoji showed up. Keyshawn Hall actually played well also. But take a look at Boise State. They're back. Their front court killed us, 27, 20, and 23. That's the bulk of their points. And then they also got 14 points off the bench in 14 minutes. This man scored a point a minute in his gameplay out here today. So we definitely need to tighten up. So we're heading into conference play at 6-6. And this is where our season matters the most. It's going to help us hit all of the goals that we have set also. So we really hit a skid after that Boise State game. We lost to Georgia, lost to Rider. Then we beat UT Martin. And then we lost again by 20 to Maryland. Out of conference play, Amari Kelly led us, averaging 20 and 10. Keyshawn Hall averaged 19 and 12. 10 and 4 from Okoji. We got 8 and 8 from Ronald Polite. He also gets to steal a game. Darius Maddox gives us 6 and 1. Billups gives us 5, 2, 2 and 1. Wood gives us 4 and 2. We get 3 and 3 from Austin Ball. So we got some guys, really handling their handle. But again, we knew these two guys were our best players on the team. But I love to see Okoji being a true freshman, stepping up, making plays. Now we're starting the conference playoff against the Dayton Flyers. The Dayton Flyers are ranked in the top 25 here and there. They're also one of the teams that, they're every time they're in the tournament, they're definitely looking to make the Sweet 16. And we're starting things off big here, and we're up double digits with 3 minutes left. It's probably a free throw game now, and we get a win 75-65. Amari Kelly, 23 points. 16 for Keyshawn Hall, 14 for Billups, 13 for Polite. Okoji actually had a bad game. Then on the boards, we had 14 boards for Kelly, 7 for Keyshawn Hall, 5 for Okoji, and then assists, we had 8 for Ronald Polite. Next up, we got St. Louis on the road. And, when teams are going to be kind of on our level, I definitely expect us to compete. Even though we're going to lose some close games here and there, right now, this is a back and forth game. And St. Louis seems to be running away with it a little bit here in the second half. Now we tied the ball game up. We're up 2 with 4 minutes left. And now it's tied up 75-all, 2-14. Let's see if we can secure this win. All right, boys. Starting off on defense here with 2 minutes left in this one. Really just got to lock in and play defense, boys. That's what it all comes down to. Get off that three-point line. Why are we playing so far off, fellas? Who with us? I see you, Billups. Hand down, man down, baby. Let's go. What Chris Moose say? You sag off your swags off, and we knocked that one down, baby. Let's go. Oh, good D. Good D. Look up, Koji. Pushing. Finish. Through the lane. Let's go, Polite. Come on, boys. Tie ball game, just like that. Oh, what a shot. I didn't expect him to shoot that. Wow. We were not ready for it. Give it the ball, please. Relax. Clock's our friend, but it's not our friend at the same time. We don't want to leave too much time. We don't want to allow dribbling. I see you coming off of that. Remember, our bigs are our best players. We know that. No. Keyshawn, we cannot mess up. Got the paint, please. Let me get a screen. Good screen. We got the switch. They switched back, though. Working around. Kelly can knock that down. Ah, he's got the icon, but we don't hit it. Get there, get there, get there. Why is he wide open? No, that's a bad foul call, ref. Come on. St. Louis knocks down the first free throw. They knock down the second as well. They are going to press. We're not going to panic. We're not going to panic. We're not going to rush. You know what I mean? We break the press. We break the press. We're going for the win too. Good screen. Ah, good switch. Good ball movement. That's the tie. That's the tie. That's the tie. But we needed to get a good shot and we got a wide open look. Definitely wanting to go for the win there, boys. Oh, no, he got the shot off. No way. Woo, okay. Free basketball here in St. Louis. Good D. No way. Smoke it. Let's go. Misses the free throw. We out. Come on, Keyshawn. Keep running that floor, baby. Come on. Hey, Keyshawn. You see it? Yep. Good D. Get around the screen. Good help. Yep, we're there. Good shit, boys. Bad shot. Never mind. Good pass. Way to get it inside. Come on, fellas. Oh, get him off that line. Good D, Polite. Don't go for the steal. There we go. Get around that screen. You see it. You see it. You see it. Close out. Close out. Close out. Good D, fellas. Oh, we got to get Reese. We got to get the rebound. Be smart. This is our game right here. Come on, Kelly. Soft touch, baby. Soft touch. Soft touch. Soft touch. Come on. Take your time. Lock in, fellas. Let's go. Another three in our grill. Another time we're not getting rebounds, fellas. Oh, you got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. We can't get a rebound. Trap, 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 trap. Let's go, man. Because we're going to have to get ready to foul, if anything. Good D. Good press, fellas. Good press, fellas. Ah! Lock in! They're holding for last here. I kind of want to foul and not let them hold for last, you know what I mean? No way. We just fouled him on a three. Got to get boards here, fellas. All right, he makes the last one. He makes number 3. No timeout. We're not letting him get set. The pass, Kelly. Come on. No. No. Keyshawn with 37 out here today. Misses the layup. No way. They didn't let me steal that, bro. Going to, hey, second overtime. Here we go. Get to the basket, Polite. Ref, you continue to not call nothing while they on my back, bro. Good D. Good trap. Good pass. Finish. Come on, Maddox. He's wide open. Close out. Why are we not there, fam? Can we trap, please? Good D. Let's go. Good no call, ref. Finish. Finish! Koji on that rim! One stop. I wanted to foul there. I feel like I had to foul there. Slow it up. No, we're in the penalty 1-and-1. I didn't. Oh, that's pissed. You can't see the fouls on the screen, bro. You can't see the fouls on the screen, bro. Oh, I was just trying to. I need a miss. We get a miss. Oh, we on the rim. We on the boards. Push it. No, that went in and out. We went for the win and we're going to overtime number 3. Are you kidding me? Oh my God, that shot has got to drop, bro. Chat, what is going on here, bro? What is going on here, bro? Koji. Koji, let's go, baby. Where's our big? Oh, good D. Good pass, good finish. Let's go on the rim. Who is Newton? Newton is in our starting lineup, is he? Yeah, Koji's our starter. Why is Newton in? Good move. Way to get to the basket. Go down the hall. Oh, they're doubling. Come on, Newton. If you're going to come in the game, knock down a shot. Come on, Kelly. I need that soft touch. One-on-one down low. Easy. Easy. Good screen. Good move. Good move. Hey, I was trying to get the ball to Keyshawn, but that works out. Let's go. So we send St. Louis to the line with a foul. Terrence Hargrove Jr. has 28 on us here today. He knocks down his first free throw. We were just being a super duper aggressive on defense. You know what I mean? We need one. All right, he's 4 for 4 from the line here today. They're probably going to start fouling soon. Give it up. Don't throw it away. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Easy, easy, easy press break. Easy, easy press break. Be simple, be simple, be simple. Here we go. Call for the ISO.
The Patriots call for an isolation.
Come on, get to the basket. All right. Again, he doesn't shoot free throws well, but I think we can hit at least one. We missed the first one. Come on, brother. He missed both, chat. He missed both, chat. Lock in. Now, Polite may not make a free throw, but he does lock in on defense. Good switch. Or just we switch and then we unswitch. We're not going to a fourth overtime, chat. I'm lying to you not. We about to win this bitch right here. Come on. We're good. We're good. We're going to the man who has the most points here today. Going to the man that has the most points here today. Come on, baby. He done missed a couple game winners here today, but not that one. Not even enough time to get a shot off here with this one, boys. And that is going to do it. We win this one here on the road, 118-116. 3 overtimes. It took a triple overtime to win this game, bro. Keyshawn Hall, 43 points, 15 boards. You love to see it. Now we are on the road getting ready for our big rivalry game versus VCU. They're 8-8 to start the season off. We're 9-7. Amari Kelly taking on Christian Furman. Let's get it. So we're down 7 in this one. Under 2 minutes left, boys, and we're trying to work our way back into this ball game. Okogie, that's a lot of space. I mean, if he dares you to shoot it, you got to shoot it. We got Keyshawn pushing the break. He finds Okogie. Not the best dribbler, so we don't want to force that. The move by Kelly. Ah, we can't knock it down. Who's there? Why is he wide open? Why is he wide? Come on, man. They answer back with a 3 of their own. This is going to be hard to come back now. It's going to be hard to come back now. Another big shot by Okogie. Why we leaving? The D. Pick it up. The pass, Billups. Finish play. No! Way to hustle by VCU. They don't give up on the play there. No way. No way. Good D in a foul call and 1. Oh my God. We just don't want to win. We missed every shot down the stretch. GG's to VCU, man. They survive and escape with a win here at home. And they get the first dub of the rivalry here in this 10-year rebuild. So last game of conference play before we go to the conference tournament, and we're going up against our other rival in George Washington. Back here at home, it's a home game. Take a look at what Amari Kelly's been doing all year. Let's see if he can continue to dominate. And we end up handling our handle here by 10, 70-60 is your final score. Amari Kelly had 27 points, only 7 rebounds. 21 rebounds on the day, though, for Keyshawn Hall, going along with 20 points. And everybody else just kind of chipped in where they fit in. Didn't really give us a lot of scoring, but a win is a win. So we finished the regular season 15-15, and we finished 8th in the conference, going 9-9. Tied with George Washington behind Richmond, Davidson, St. Joe's, St. Bonaventure, VCU, and Dayton. If we want to make the tournament here in season number 1, we have to win our conference championship. So our first game of the conference tournament was against Rhode Island. We're up 10 here in this ball game, boys. Under a minute left. It's pretty improbable for them to win this one. So we just want to come in and show you guys that we are playing well. Rhode Island isn't going to lay down and die, though. They are going to try to fight. It's probably going to be a super duper foul game. I wish they wouldn't foul me. You know what I mean? But we're moving on to the next round of our conference tournament. Now, of course, our second round matchup is against another rival. Down 6 here with 2:30 left in this ball game, boys. Looking to tie this one up. Looking at Keyshawn Hall. He's been balling all year. They're doubling him. He must be balling here today. Working the ball around, getting to Okogie, and that one is off. It's all good. It's a good look against the zone, if you ask me. Okogie, I'm going right back to you. Come on now. I believe in you, young boy. Save it. To nobody, though. Oh, we go for the steal and miss. They throw a lob, and they slam it home. What? He caught a body. Working with Kelly here down low. He's got a one-on-one. He's going to score easy. Come on. One more stop. Let's go. Trap, trap, trap. Oh, man, what a move. Good no call, ref. Good no call. We on the boards. Maddox, let's go. We don't need a 3 here. We don't need a 3 here. Ah, get in there. We got to go get the and 1. 2 for 2 at the line, boys. One more stop. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Let's go. Good D. Good D. Don't let him break the press so easy. Don't let him break the press so easy. Trap it, trap it, trap it. There we go. Good D. Good D. No 3s either, boys. No foul. Okay, that's actually a good foul. If you're going foul, really foul, Keyshawn. That's what I want to see. All right, here we go. ECU knocks down both free throws, boys. Down 3. We're still in this game. Pass that, Keyshawn. Let me get a screen here. They go underneath. That was silly. That was so in and out by the freshman. We gave the freshman the big shot and he misses. The fouls don't matter. They don't carry over here, man. And we are going to lose here. That's how our season is going to end. A 3-point loss to our rival. Once again, the VCU Rams get the job done. So heading into Selection Sunday, we're 16-16. I'm pretty sure we're on the outside looking in, but we're going to see if we can sneak in there anyways. We're definitely not going to get in. If Dayton is on the bubble at 24-7, it's a wrap for us. So yeah, boys, we don't make the big dance or the NIT, so we're unable to secure any of our goals after this first season, but still a very good first season. We're bringing in some guys, you know, a good recruiting class and everything like that, and that's going to give us something to build upon. So Tennessee actually wins the Natty here in season number 1. They beat their rival, the Kentucky Wildcats, at that. And here we are at verbal commitments, boys. Rocco Spander actually goes up from a 3-star to a 4-star, so we bring a 4-star into the program. You already know we got to get this man a ball. He's going to be on the court day 1. Now take a look at players leaving here. Amari Kelly graduating, Ronald Polite graduating, Trey Wood graduating, Malik Henry graduating, Woody Newton graduating, Darius Maddox graduating. Chase Tucker decides that he's going to be transferring. We don't have any points to try to talk him into staying. Now, with the one transfer, that does leave us with an extra scholarship to give away. So Emmett Capers actually ends up going to Illinois. They weren't even really on the list, but we do end up getting the 7'1" Jim Black. Now, I'm actually a little bit more excited about Jim Black because as a lower tier mid-major school, having 2 7-footers on the roster can drastically change things for us. For back-to-back years here in season number 2, we're invited back to the Wooden Legacy. Now take a look at our team coming into this year, man. There's a lot of chemistry among the veteran group of players. B- overall, B- recruits, B- starters, C+ bench. We do need to clean things up a little bit. For our team's overall preview, Keyshawn Hall is the best player on the team. He's a junior. You already know what he did as a sophomore last year. Rocco Spander is actually going to be holding things down as the second best player on the team. And then we also got Billups at a 71. We got 3 available scholarships, 123 points, which is crazy. We definitely need more than that, man. Now let me really pay attention to our pipelines. We got Delaware, Kentucky, Maryland, New Jersey, North Carolina. We got to save a ton of points actually recruiting within our pipeline. And then overall, we're C+, again, B starters, B def, B- offense, C+ defense. Our conference prediction finish is 7th, which is, you know, I understand we finished 8th last year and we did lose our top scorer. Take a look at our roster coming in now. This is going to look weird. Rocco Spander was a small forward, but he has the best ball handling on the team at like an 83. He's going to be running a 1 for us. We're going to have Jarrett Billups at the 2. We're going to have Bakara Okoji at the 3. Keyshawn still holding it down to 4. And then the true freshman, Jim Black, will be starting at center to start off this season. Coming into season number 2, we do have one more alumni point. We're going to again add that on our practice gym. And that is going to unlock level 2, which gives everybody +2 to 3-point field goal, free throw, and ball ability. So in our season opener versus San Diego on the road, we got cracked. Keyshawn Hall did his thing though, 36 points, 14 to 16 shooting, 9 rebounds. He also had 0 blocks to 9 turnovers. So safe to say they were double teaming the shit out of him. And ultimately, man, San Diego was just too much. They had double-digit scoring from 3 out of their 4 starters. Game 2 was just as bad, 90 to 54 to FAU. Jim Black, 1 for 6 shooting. Keyshawn Hall, 3 for 19. Their bigs, 15 to 14. Their guard gave us 27 because John L. Davis is still in college and still on FAU. He's at Arkansas IRL. And then Okoji actually gave us 16, 19 from Billups. And Rocco Spander struggling at point, you know what I mean, a little bit. 6 assists, 3 of 10 shooting, but we expect our true freshmen to struggle, and we're going to let them struggle in real time, and we're going to let them get, and we're going to let them get that experience. So we get the job done early here on recruiting. We get a 3-star in Anthony Phillips, a JUCO junior shooting guard. Then we get another 7-footer in Anselm Blackman, and then we get a PG 6-foot Mike Murphy from Louisiana. Now, I did want Brian Young at power forward, but I feel like we did need maybe another point guard for the future because we do have a small forward starting there right now. And speaking of the small forward starting at point guard right now, we start off the season 0-4. Lost to San Diego, lost to FAU. St. Francis beats us by 13. Belmont beats us by 7. Keyshawn Hall continues to eat. He's averaging 21 and 8. Billups was 17, 14 for Okogie. Rocco Spanner, not that bad. 8.3 points, 7 assists, 2 steals a game. You love to see it. And then our bench, you know, doing what the bench does. Nothing really crazy. Major regression here in season 2 so far. We're going into conference play 2-10. Again, Keyshawn Hall killing 24, and his boards are down to 7. 16 for Billups. Okogie still averaging 14. Spander, his scoring went down a little bit. 6 and 7 is what he's averaging. Our starting lineup is still intact here, but we need something to change. I want my freshmen, my 2 freshmen who are in the starting lineup, to be here all year to get that experience and everything like that. But golly, are we struggling to win any type of games out here? I can't lie, boys. I decided to mark this season up as a wash. 7-23 is what we did this year, boys. Absolutely disgusting. Our starting lineup was our starting lineup the whole entire season. Jim Black averaged 5, 3, 8 with a block a game will round up. Keyshawn Hall 20 and 7. Okogie averaged 14 and 3 with a steal. Billups averaged 14. Rocco Spander averaged 6.6. Rocco Spander averaged 7 and 6 with a steal and 2 boards a game. Now, granted, he should be a little bit better next year, right? We asked him to do something that he ain't really supposed to do, but it was like the best bet of what we had. One good thing does come out of this season, Rocco Spander is going to be the conference freshman of the year. And we could somehow actually make the tournament if we can win our conference championship. All right, boys, so we're up 4 with a minute left here. We did win a game last year in our conference tournament as they hit an and 1. Of course, why not? So, you know what I'm saying? We know we can beat some of these teams, even though we didn't really beat them throughout the year. You feel what I'm saying? But we got to get this done. There's only one way to make the tournament, and it's winning this conference championship, bro. They're not going to foul. We got Spander bringing the ball up court. The star true freshman. If they're going to let him get to the basket, oh, nah. Good pass. Forget running out the clock. Yes, sir. Last year's diaper dandy Okogie knocks down the 3 from this year's freshman of the year in the conference, man. Let's go, boys. 4-point lead here. Way to go. Oh, good D by the young fella. No way they got that. Of course. All right, Rocco at the line, front end of a 1-on-1. He shoots 74%. He misses the first one. Ain't no way we can continue to be bad. Get there. Good D, Rocco. Nope, he can have it. Don't foul him. Woo! That almost went in, boys, but we get a dub, baby. Let's go. Game 2 was versus our rival, George Washington. They get us out of here 81-65. Jim Black, this might be his best game of the season. 16 points on them boys today. But it's a problem with Jim Black is scoring a lot of our points. Keyshawn Hall went 3 for 19, 2 for 7. Why is Keyshawn Hall taking 17 freaking threes in the first place? That's unreal. Okogie 12, 14 for Billups. Rocco Spander had 15. So everybody picked up the slack of Keyshawn Hall not playing well, but that shit just wasn't enough. So Arizona wins the Natty here in season number 2. They beat UConn. We already know we had no business, or we weren't sniffing any type of postseason play. Time to sign our recruits. Anthony Phillips remains a 3-star, 318 in the nation, 70 in his position. He was also an all-state performer. Anselm Blackman, still a 2-star, 7-1, 466 in the nation. And then we got Mike Murray here, 772 in the nation, 147. He stayed a 2-star as well. And we will be losing Jared Billups, Cam Johnson, and Nicholas Pavret. Jared Billups in his senior season averaged 15 points for us. You know, shout out to him. He did his thing. Cam Johnson averaged 5 for us here in his final season. And Nicholas Pavret averaged 5 and 6 for us here in his senior season. So with our recruiting class, we end up with the top recruiting class in our conference. Phillips is a 69, Blackman is a 66, Murray is a 64. And our starting lineup coming into the season is not looking bad, boys. Burke Arlson is due to start this year, even over Okogie, because Rocco Spander is doing his thing. We're going to actually start Devin Dinkins because maybe we did need an actual point guard to start for us last year. I'm also thinking about possibly starting. Now, Okogie does score. Okogie does score for us, man. So I kind of think about putting them maybe at the 1 or at the 2. But same issue we had last year, boys. We don't really have any other ball handlers except for Spander. Spander is our best ball handler, but we're going to rock out like this. Maybe Okogie off the bench is something that we need. Let's do it like that. Let's run Arlson at the 1 maybe. And we'll bring Dinkins off the bench because I need Okogie on the floor because he's going to score. And then Keyshawn Hall is back for another season. So can't wait to see what he does in his senior campaign. So no preseason tournament preview. 2 scholarships, but this year we only have 66 points. We also need a power forward because Keyshawn Hall will be leaving this year. He's a 78 overall. Spander's a 76, 73 for Okoji. Going into year number 3, though, we are a lot better on paper, but we're still expected to finish pretty low in the conference. So after training, this is what we're looking like, man. We got a mid-70s. We pretty much got a mid-70s. We pretty much got an all mid-70s starting lineup. We also got some solid 70s off the bench ready to put in some work for us as well. Like normal, boys, we get our recruiting out the way early. We do use our 2 scholarships on the 2 power forwards for position needed. We get 6'10" Nathan Hughes from San Marcos, Texas, and then we get Todd Rogers, 6'7" power forward from Rhode Island. Down 1, 3 minutes left on the road in Athens, taking on the UGA Bulldogs, boys. And this would be a hell of an upset if we could pull this off. Now, UGA's ass, but you know what I mean, they're a power forward school. They're going to have a little bit more talent than us out here. And there's no way we let that pass get in, boys. Keep going to the basket, finish. Hey, on that rim. Run him off that line. No, that's off. Good finish. Don't let him get set. Push it. Oh, they better not just let us shoot that. Oh, yeah. Lay me. Come on, baby. There's the double. Come on, Koji. Come on, boy. Good trap. Oh, good steal. We out of there. Push it. Back to the big fella. Get on that rim. Lay me. Finish. Come on. All right, get back to yours, get back to yours, get back to yours, get back to yours, get back to yours. That's a tough shot. That's a tough shot, bro. We see Spander cutting. Can he finish that? He does. Come on, young boy. And we get the win here on the road in Athens. What a win for the George Mason Patriots, especially after the season we had last year. Keyshawn Hall, 22 for 13. Dylan James gave us 31 and 8, but it didn't matter in the end because we got the dub. All right, here we are in overtime, up 1 on St. Francis at home. You know what I mean? In Fairfax, no way that got through. Come on, bro. Run him off that line. We here. We here. Good D, good lay. Good defense, boys. Terrible shot. Terrible. Oh, we got to get reads, boys. We got to get rebounds, fellas. Come on now. All right, we good. Not, it's enough game left. We don't got to panic. We don't got to panic. Down 4. Let's go. 1 stop. Oh, I see you, Spander. Let it go, big fella. Not really his game. Not really his game. Not really his game. I forgot. Right deep. Everything's a foul. Need it. Need it, Koji. Let's go. I need you, Rocco. Oh, finish that, Keyshawn. Come on. We just got to score quick. Score quick. Score quick. Good D, boys. Stop ball. Stop ball. Stop ball. Stop ball. Trap, trap, trap. Steal. Push it. Look up. Come on. Oh, we just got to finish. We just got to finish. Come on, come on, come on. I wanted to take the 3, but we didn't necessarily need one. The D. No way. No way we just threw it back away. No way we had to steal. We didn't have to rush, and we threw it away. No way we just did that, boys. We had the game won. We had a chance to win the game, or at least tie it. And we tricked it off time after time again. We gave up 32 and 10 to Eli Wilborn. Keyshawn Hall, 19 boards, 4 blocks, but he didn't score the rock really well at all in this game. Now, we lost to St. Francis, but we have another big upset opportunity here at home versus our fellow DMV squad in Notre Dame. In Georgetown. We're up 6 here late. We just want to be smart with the rock. We don't want to press the issue. We don't want to overdo it. We want to run simple basketball plays like pick and rolls and get to the line. This game is not over, boys. Let's go. Good defense there. That's how you trap. Bang out, big fella. Come on, big man. Let's go, Black. Find the guard. Find the guard. Find the guard. There we go. I need that. I need that. I need that. You feel me? Arlson, come on, stop playing. And we ended up winning this one 72-58, boys. What a win. Big time upset, even though we were at home, man. Rocco Spander, 11 boards, 11 assists. The young man is playing insane. We took a tough L to Portland, but Burke Arlson actually went crazy. Dinkins 15 off the bench. Keyshawn gave us 17. It is our conference season opener here in Chicago, Illinois, taking on Loyola. And we are looking to remain You know what I'm saying? We're looking to get back into the top of the A10. We were in the top half. We're 8-3 coming into conference play. That's one of our better records. We were 6-6 year one, 2-10 year two. Here in year three, 8-3. And now I feel like we can get a top 3 finish in the conference. All right, boys. Tie ball game here. 47 seconds left to start this one off. 73 all. We're going to utilize a lot of this clock before we get a good shot. It went underneath. That was stupid. That was, oh my God, good shot. Good shot. Great shot by Arlson. Oh, way to run the floor. Wow. Wow, did they run the hell out of the floor there. They ran the hell out of the floor there in transition after getting that board. We're good. Driving. Kicking. Akoji. Oh my God, we didn't hit that. That was the greatest look we can get. I thought for sure that was a game winner, and we let them off the hook, bro. Golly. We bounced back from that loss and get a win over our rival, George Washington. Keyshawn Hall went for 25 points, shot 50% from the field. He also had 10 boards. Jim Black had 14 boards, only 2 points though, but Akogi gave us 19. That's what we love to see. So after the George Washington game, St. Bonaventure beats us 108-95. Richmond beats us 91-62. We beat LaSalle 87-77. VCU gives us absolute work 101-53. And then we come back and beat Duquesne 106-78. So far in the season though, Keyshawn Hall is averaging 22-11. Akoji's averaging 16-1, 1-1. We'll round up on the steals. Arlson is averaging 10-3. Spander is averaging 9-9, 5, 2 and 1. Oh my God, he's filling up the stat sheet. Dinkins off the bench is averaging 7 and 1. Blackie's averaging 6 and 10 with 4 assists and 2 blocks a game. Hall's giving us some work off the bench as well. All right, boys, tie ball game here at home. 77 all. We have been having a pretty disappointing season so far. Wow, he's just gonna chuck that like that. Pretty disappointing season. It started off promising, but when we get in conference play, boys, it's like we just have meltdowns, bro. Good pass. Finish. No call, ref. Is crazy.
There's the fake.
Thought about it. Akoji, you already know the vibes. We're going to give you the rock. We're going to give you the rock, baby. Bang. Let's go. Close. Way to get him off the line. I ain't mad. Way to get him off the line. Good defense. Oh, Austin getting to the lane against the big. No call once again. No call once again, ref. What are we doing here? Somebody step up. Good D. Good D, Tim. Good D, Tim.
Shot clock is dead.
Now they got to try to foul. No shot clock. Yes, sir. Finally at the line, boys. 1 and 1 here. Let's go. Come on, Arlson. You're a shooter. We got one. Let's go. We got one, baby. Let's go. We knocked down both. Beautiful. No threes, boys. No threes. Oh, yeah. Let's go. We win this one. It was a 2 anyway, but we had to continue to play defense. And this is our first win in a minute, boys. We've been getting our shit rocked here in conference play. All right, boys. Tie ball game. 19 seconds left here versus our rival, George Washington. I'm telling you right now, either Arlson or Akoji is going to shoot the game winner. He's slapping the floor like he's doing something, bro. You know what? Just for that, we're gonna shoot this thing with Arlson. He went underneath. That was stupid. Come on. Well, we got to hit one of the game winners, bro. That's the pass I wanted. Akoji, let's go. Come on, baby. I knew I should have came to you for the game winner. Good D. We here. Keep running. Come on, Keyshawn. One more. Arlson, I believe in it. Oh, my God. Why? Why do I believe in it? Akoji going to the rack. Going to the line. Let's go. Here we go. All right, boys. Down 2 here. Arlson's been shooting like crap. Spander. Trying to get the ball in the hall there. Good pass. Good move. What? Man, he went up so suspect, bro. Come on, Arlson. Big shot. I know he's capable of making that shot, bro. Hand down. Man down. He jumped, but we still, come on. They're rushing. They're rushing. They're rushing. They're rushing. Wow. Down 3. We end up losing this one by 3, 90-87. We choked it away in the end, boys. Simple and plain, and George Washington sweeps us this year. So another under 500 season, but barely. 14-15, man, going into the conference tournament. Looks like we got Davidson first round. We Started off promising 8-3, right? We went 6-12 the rest of the way. I mean, that just cannot happen. We cannot win our conference at all. We do not play well in this conference, bruh. We finished damn near dead last once again, under 5, like 6-12. 6-12 in the conference, bro. And we played some dogs out of conference. I just don't know why we wet the bed. VCU went 17-0 in the conference this year. And we lose for the first time in this sim in the first round of the tournament. We usually win at least one game. Davidson got us out of here by 10. I mean, Keyshawn Hall continues to be Keyshawn Hall. Shout out to Arlson as well, but for whatever reason, boys, we are not getting over that damn hump. Our season didn't go as planned, but our guy Rocco Spander is going to be a first-team all-conference performer. He's also going to be a first-team all-defense in the conference, and that's the only recognition inside the Atlantic 10 we will be receiving this season. So in season 3, the Marquette Eagles are going to be your natty champs. They beat Kansas, and we're going to sign our recruits here. We got Nathan Hughes, 2-star. We got Todd Rogers, 2-star, and I don't think we're going to be getting anything over 2 stars if we don't start winning some damn games. So Keyshawn Hall is officially graduating, man. What a career here. 18, 19, and 20. He only averaged a double-double with a one season. That's the first season, but he's been, you know what I mean, a consistent performer for us year in and year out. Devin Dinkins graduates as well. And then I see something sad. Bill Robbins, our other 7-footer, is transferring, boys. And I do not think we're going to have any points to keep him, to get him to stay. So, you know what I mean? It sucks to see him go, but we do have another 7-footer coming in. So we did have one scholarship open up for us this year with Robbins leaving. We replaced him with another 7-footer. 7-1 Anthony Cotton. He was an all-state performer in Illinois. 1-star, but he's going to be a difference maker for us down low. Let's get it. All right, boys. So our team is still pretty good. It's just not translating to wins. We're B overall, A starters, B the depth, B plus offensive rating, B minus defensive rating. Conference prediction is 10th. You know what I mean? Rightfully so. We continue to finish towards the bottom bottom third of the conference, to be real. Before training, this is the roster right now, boys. Arlson back at the 1, Okoji at the 2, Spander at the 3. Ty Jackson will be starting this year along with Jim Black. We no longer have Keyshawn Hall. That's tough. But our bench is solid, bro. We have a solid bench. That 7-footer, Anthony Cotton, we bought in, ended up being a 59 overall. So we're going to go ahead and, you know what I mean, let him redshirt. Todd Rogers, 64 overall. We're going to redshirt him. And Nathan Hughes, we're going to redshirt him as well. We'll let some of the small forwards play some 4. You know what I mean? We don't necessarily need power forwards to back up the power forwards. It's college basketball. We can go 4 guards, 1 big. We can go 5 guards. You never know what you're going to see in college basketball. This year, though, we're going to go 40% offense, 60% shooting for the backcourt. And then for the front court, we're going to go 40% offense and 60% defense. And then we're going to go we'll go 60% starters. We'll go 40% bench, because our bench is supposed to be our strong suit this year. For recruiting, the only position we technically need is a shooting guard. So this is the roster starting off the season. Jim Black is going to be starting for his 3rd straight year. Again, Ty Jackson's up to a 72. Spanner's a 78. Okoji is going to be a 76, 74 for Arlson. Nobody really got that much better, to be real with you. But our lineup is not that bad, bro. I mean, we just aren't winning games in sim, and I just don't know what changes we need to make on the back end for us to do that. All right, boys, we got a tie ball game left, 2:30 on the road at Notre Dame. This is not an alarm, boys. We're trying to get a big-time win here. Big-time upset. They aren't ranked or anything like that. Right back. How dare they help off? Okoji. Oh, my goodness. What a board, though. Weird. Get him off that 3-point line. That's a terrible shot. I mean, that's a terrible shot, bro. He was right there chilling. As soon as I go to pass the ball, he cuts to the basket. Are you kidding me? The greatest niggas of all time. The greatest athletes of all time play basketball at Notre Dame, bro. Right back. Spander. Oh, yeah, there it is. Good ball movement. Beautiful ball movement. I mean, Okoji, we've hit that shot many times with you, bro. Okoji not making his shots. Arlson not making his shots. Can Spander make a shot? I don't know. Nope, because that's not his game, bro. That's on me. I mean, but we got to get a quick shot up right there, bro. Fouls don't mean nothing in this game, so we got to try to press.
He shoots from long range.
Too little, too late, bro. Too little, too late. We hit a late 3, but we still lose this 1 by 2, and Notre Dame escapes here at home. We just completely you know what I mean, shit to bed here. No ifs, ands, or buts. So we bounced back with a big game versus George Mason, 93-51. Arlson, 22, 16 for Koji, 17 for Spander, 12 for Ty Jackson, and Jim Black, honestly, is just really not that big of a scorer, and that's okay. Hopefully he dominated on the boards. He only had 8, 12 for Ty Jackson. It seems like that power forward spot is like the go-to spot for us. And also, Rocco Spander had 10 boards in that game as well. So we went ahead and sim through out of conference play because right now in conferences where we're struggling at the most. We've had great seasons out of conference, winning conference, and just wet the bed, and then it completely tarnishes our season. Spander's leading us in scoring, averaging 18, 7, and 6. I mean, he's doing his thing. Koji has been the model of consistency. He's been averaging 14 and 15 since year 1. Arlson averaging 15 this year, and Jim Black, I take it back. He's averaging 12. You know, a few rebounds a game. Short. He's just shy of a double-double every game. Ball's giving us good minutes off the bench. Daniel Hunt, same thing. Ty Jackson's a starter. He's eating up on the boards, but it's not enough ball to go around and score a ton of points, so he's thriving in his role. So we start off conference play going absolutely crazy. Jim Black told me shut the hell up. He went for 27 points. He also had 11 boards, 13 boards for Ty Jackson, 16 for Spander, 30 for Koji, and then we had 15 for Arlson. All right, guys, so continuing conference play here. At home, taking on Dayton, up 4, under 2 minutes left in this ball game. We just want to be smart about how we play here. Arlson trying to get to the basket and 1. Arlson leads us in points this game as well. Good defense. Be smart here. Yes, sir. Backcourt. The D-boys. He sold. Oh, no. Tough way. Arlson is the hot hand today. He's who you want it. He's whose hand you want the ball to be in. Good screen. Good screen. Going to the line again. And 1 this time. All right, so Baker going to the bench with that foul. Not sure if he fouled out or not. Oh, my goodness. We just cannot convert the three-point play. All right, boys. Up 5. Good D here off the block.
Looking for a good shot.
We're there. Hands up. I love it. Good defense. Good defense. All right, boys. Clock hits triple zeros in this one, and we get a big-time 11-point victory. Arlson led us in scoring. As a whole, the squad played amazing, and you love to see it. 29 and 6 for Arlson out here today. We are on the road at our rival, George Washington, up 3. Minute 12 left in this ball game, boys, and we just need to stop. We need to stop, maybe a basket, make some free throws, and go on about our day, man. We already know it's easier said than done. Good defense there by Ty Jackson. Let's go. Push Koji. Get to the basket, Koji. Finish, Koji. Let's go. Now here we are up 5, boys. Let's go. You know he wants to shoot the 3. He's off. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Go for the dagger. Not behind that 3-point line. ISO. Hey, excuse me. Good D. All right, boys. Up 5 still. Not a lot of time left for him. They got to take a 3. That's not a 3. Only a 2. Only a 2. We know what it is. We know they're about to foul. It's a foul-a-thon now. Throw it up. Throw it up. Throw it up. And we get the dub here, boys. Let's go. George Washington has been busting our butts this whole entire sim so far. We are right now the #1 team in the conference over St. Louis, who would have the tiebreaker over us right now because they are our one and only loss. They're 9-2. VCU is 7-2. We're 13-9, 18-4, 19-2. So you can see the difference in records, you know what I mean, in conference play and overall versus what we're doing in Atlantic 10. But for once, we're actually outplaying our peers inside our conference. All right, boys, at home, tie ball game versus the Richmond Spiders, man. And we're trying to, you know, pick up another win here. We're trying to remain dominant within the conference and stuff like that. Ty Jackson, what's that touch like around the rack? It is not good at all, I see. What are you supposed to do there, man? My shooters, best shooters on my team wide open. Ooh, tough shot. There we go, not getting rebounds again. You love to see it. That's what we do. That's what we do here in Fairfax, baby. We don't get rebounds. Why would we? One more. He's wide open. Koji, I need you. Oh, my God. What are you doing? Rocco. That's not even his game, and he knocked it down, bro. Trap everything. They throwing lobs on us. You better get the ball. Thank you, Koji. Look up. One more. It's a big on you. He don't want to step up. Throw the ball. Boy, I was about to lose my mind if they would have called a charge there. Get him open. Get him open. Good screens. I thought about shooting that. I see you, Koji. I still believe in you. I still believe in you. You feel me? I still believe in you, big dog. Let's go. Okay, D. We're getting last shot. Spander. Hey, on that rim. I ain't gonna hold it. We're gonna play some D. Let's go. Come on, boys. Okay, D. No threes, no threes, no threes, no threes. No threes, no threes, no threes. Good D. Stop ball, stop ball. It's not a three. It's good D. It's good D. Let's go. Let's go. I was just shooting it so they didn't foul us and we knocked it down. We get the win here at home, 85-80. Come on, man. Jim Black with 13 boards and 4 big blocks. So conference play is over and we are preparing for the conference championship, and we finally made a dent in our first goal. We win our very first regular season conference championship here with the George Mason Patriots, 15-2. Our only 2 L's were to St. Louis, who ended up going 14-4. VCU finished number 2 at 14-3. They're number 13 in the nation. 26 wins for them, 23 for St. Louis, 23 for Rhode Island. But we're 1 win away from getting our first 20-win season. See here, boys, in the bracket, we are the 1 seed. We will be playing the winner of Richmond and St. Bonaventure. So in the first round, we get St. Bonaventure out of here by 2, 58-56. Okoji and Arlson led us in scoring. Everybody else kind of let us down a ton. Jim Black took 12 shots, shot like crap. Then in game 2, to my surprise, we got Rhode Island up out of here by 17, 81-64. 4 of our 5 starters were in double digits. Austin Ball gave us double digits off the bench. 14 for Okoje, 14 for Arlson, 13 for Spander, 10 for Jackson. Jim Black had 8 and 10, 13 boards for Jackson. Only 1 block by our bigs out here today, so we definitely need to defend the paint a little bit more. And in the championship game is going to be tough. We got the 13th ranked in the nation, VCU Rams. Now, can we pull off the upset? I don't know, but our boys are geeked up. All right, boys, 2:17 left in this ball game. We got a 2-point lead. We're actually playing extremely well right now down the stretch, and I want that to continue. Boom, working. Like the steals is insane. Like oh, good pass. We're going to the line. Doesn't get a lot of playing time, but he knocks down the first one that extends the lead to 3. We missed it. We missed it. We missed it. All right, up 3, up 3, up 3. That's good. That's good. It's good. Work it. We got Rocco down low. As long as ref doesn't call a foul. Work out here. Oh, he's a baby. He's a Ain't no way, bro. Come on, this game. How does he steal that? He just crossed the bitch over for no reason. Come on, bro. Good D. Stop ball. Stop ball, stop ball, stop ball, stop ball. Beautiful defense. We got to steal that entry pass. Dog, the computer would have stole that, bro. We're down 1 now, just that fast. The computer would have stole that from us. I need it. I need it. I need it, Okoje. Let's go. Of course. Every time. Every time, chat. Every time. We go to the basket, man, and this big man shoot 92% from the free throw line, bro. Straight nonsense, bro. Spander working. Going down low to Black. Black. I need you to go up stronger than that, big dog. Stop ball, somebody. Or not. Let's not stop ball. Good move. Good move. Good move, Black. Let's go, Jim. 71% from the free throw line this year, bro. We made that. Come on, baby. Lock in, fellas. Good D. Wow. Tough finish. Tough finish over Black, who's 7 foot. Screen it. The pass. He's so Henri. Henri! Way to work, Ty. Why can't I steal that? Good D here. No way. Woo! We get it done. And for the first time in this rebuild, we are conference tournament champions. We won 1 regular season conference championship. Now we won the tournament conference championship in the same season. This was the biggest game of our career so far. And ladies and gentlemen, we are headed to the big dance. Burke Arlson, big game, 28-8. Let's get it. Our athletic director reached out to us to let us know congratulations on the conference championship. Let's get it. All right, boys, going into Selection Sunday with a smile for the first time in this film in season number 4, 22-10, our best season yet. Let's see where exactly we get placed. So the top seeds this year, Nova, Kansas, Marquette, UCLA, and we will be in the East region as a 15 seed, taking on the second seeded Houston Cougars. And taking a look at these boys, they're number 7 in the nation overall, A pluses across the board. We are severely outmatched, but I can't lie, I'm just really happy to be here. So jumping into this one, 2 minutes left in the half, boys. We have surprised everybody in the nation except for those of us in our locker room and our fans in Fairfax, Virginia, man. We are up big on the number 7 team in the nation, the number 2 seed in our bracket, boys, and we are playing out of our absolute minds. I mean, this is just a magical season right now, fellas. And we couldn't. I wouldn't want to go through the trials and tribulations with any other group of guys. Oh, he fell. No, I was about to shoot that, John. The clock hits triple zeros in this one, boys, and we win by 20. Not only did we beat a 15 seed, we beat the brakes off of a 15 seed as we move on to the second round of the tournament. Future USR here, yes, I know. We are the 15 seed, they are the 2 seed, but players fuck up too. Enjoy the rest of the video, man. So winning this game, boys, we actually make a dent in yet another goal. We actually get it 50% completed, and that is make the second round of the NCAA tournament 2 times. Here we do it for the first time ever. Our most successful season is coming to an end, boys. We're down 40 here in the second half. Who would have thought? As we knocked down that shot with a Koje. Iowa was just too much team for us here today, dog. And I like where we are. I like where we were, boys. It's not the Final Four. It's not the Final Four runs we're hoping for or nothing like that. But it's a building block, man. It's our first positive season. It's our best season to date. And it's been a magical season. No bullshit. The clock hits triple zeros in our season, boys. 109-73 is going to be your final score. All right, player of the year this year goes to Villanova's John Sullivan. We finished second for the Atlantic 10 player of the year. Rocco Spander almost won that thing. Spander's also going to be all conference once again. He's going to be all defense once again. I think we got snubbed for coach of the year in the Atlantic 10 for what we did. You know what I'm saying? And our record and everything like that, but it is what it is. So we don't win any individual awards in the conference. Villanova also wins the Natty, and we're moving on to season number 5. Our recruiting class is nothing to, write home about. A bunch of 1-stars that we need to sign to try to build upon this. Hopefully we get more points after this successful season. And take a look at our players leaving, man. We say goodbye to Baraka Okoje. Okoje averaged 10, 14, 15, and 19 in a single season. I mean, he was as good as we thought he was going to be. Then Burke Arlson averaged 3, then 11 and 17 in his final season. Them 2 boys carried us. Remember, Arlson was technically a shooting guard, but he played point for us the last 2 seasons. Mike Murray didn't really get a lot of burn, you know what I mean? Shout out for you. Then Austin Ball is also going to be saying goodbye to us. He averaged 3, 5, then 6, so he got better every single year. And then also another shooter in Anthony Phillips. Really only got burned here in his last season. Numbers doesn't show how much he really truly contributed to the squad. We only have 1 scholarship here in the offseason, man, and we actually have 2 3-stars that are available and that want to come to our school. 6'4" guard Jermaine Hastings from Boca Raton, Florida. Then we also got Kevin West from Elizabeth. Then we also got Kevin West, point guard 6'1" from Elizabeth, New Jersey. So we end up signing point guard Kevin West from New Jersey. Take a look at him, man. He's very, very good. Defense is a little bit shaky, but he has nice athleticism. He shoots B- from the outside, and he also has B passing. He averaged 21 in high school, only shot 28% from 3, but hopefully, he can shoot a little bit. Hopefully, he can shoot a little bit better here at the next level. So, taking a look at the roster here, boys, those 1-stars we brought in: Ray Malloy, Andrew Phillips, Michael Crawford. Trash, you know what I mean? So, hopefully, we can recruit a little bit better than that going into this next season. But then we got Jim Black starting for his 4th season, Todd Jackson starting for his 2nd season, Spander for his 4th season, Gamble is finally starting at shooting guard, and then Hunt is going to be starting at PG. Now you can see this team is extremely old, but we do finally have an 80 on the team as well. So let's see if we can build upon what we actually did last year. So we did well enough last season that we're getting invites back to preseason tournaments. We will be playing in a battle for Atlantis this year. Our team preview, man, we got 4 available scholarships, 178 points. We got an 82, a 78, and a 76. This is our shot. We're probably not going to have another shot this close for another few years if we don't recruit well. B+ overall, A starters, B depth, B+ offense, B team defense. Conference prediction is number 4. We finished top of the conference last year, so let's see if we can again build up top of that. Take a look at the roster, man. The starting lineups, we got, 76s and above, 75s and above all across everywhere. We got some nice 70s on the bench as well. Gamble can shoot, Hunt can shoot. Spander, showed that he had a little bit of range last year as well. Take a look at his range, 24 feet, 23, 24, 24. So Jackson and Black can even step out and extend the floor as well. So with that, our backcourt is going to focus just on getting better at shooting. Our bigs, half offense, half defense. Our focus is going to be on the starters this year, and then we're going to put the rest of that on our reserves. Now, recruiting-wise, hopefully we got some 3-stars that really want to come to us and play, man. We got Chase Height. We're going to add him to the list. That's a 3-star. We got Brian Braxton. We got Devin Dale. And then it looks like we have Brian Mullins out of Kansas City as well. Taking a look at this squad post-training, 78 for Black, 76 for Jackson, Spander up to an 83, Gamble 76, Hunt 77. And then everybody on the bench improved as well. Kevin West went up +3 to a 74. So I'm thinking that's going to actually make him the 6th man as well. So all in all, we definitely have a solid team to compete in the Atlantic 10. It's just what are we going to do beyond that, even though we did have that big upset versus Houston last year. So the season is off to a fantastic start, boys. We have used up all of our scholarships. Brian Mullins, who actually has played his way up to a 4-star. We did miss out on Bob Bates. We just ran out of enough points. He was interested in us, though. But Mullins, 4-star. Chase Height is a 3-star. 3-star Braxton and a 3-star Devin Hale. Now, you notice we got 3 people that play the same positions, but we play positionless basketball here at George Mason. Added to the fact that we're 7-2 to start off this season, and we got some big wins out here, man. We beat Minnesota 104-99, and we beat Creighton by 40, 100-60. Spander went for 33 on them boys. Absolutely insane. We even have Harvard on our schedule this season, so we will be going up against NTE in his squad. So heading into conference play, Rocco Spander is our leading scorer, averaging 25 and 5. Also a steal and a block a game. Black is averaging 13 and 9, a little bit under the double-double he was averaging last year. Gamble in his first year as a starter, averaging 12, 3, 3, 1, and 1. Jackson giving us 9 and 8. Hunt giving us 9, 3, and 1. And then everybody else is just, chipping in where they can. And we are 10-2 so far in this season, boys. What a year right now. All right, boys. So we regressed a ton this year. We were just 15-15 after starting out 10-2. We go 5-13 the rest of the way. That's the team we know and love, right? And with that, we finished second to last at 5-13 in the conference. Only above Fordham, who's 2-15. LaSalle's above us because they probably beat us. And here we are at the Atlantic 10 Conference Championship, and we didn't even make the tournament, bro. I think this is the first time we didn't make our conference tournament. That is insane. Now that we know our season is officially over, take a look at the awards here, man. I'm sure we don't have anybody that won anything going to our conference. No player of the year, definitely not coach of the year. Defensive player of the year, no freshman of the year, absolutely not. I mean, Kevin West did finish top 5. Spander doesn't make first team all conference this year. He doesn't make second team either. Nobody on our team makes defensive team. West made the all freshman team though. Spander averaged 19 and 4 in his final season. Black averaged 14 and 8, 10 and 4 for Daniel Hunt. Terry Gamble averaged 8, 2, 3, 1 and 1. Let's round up. Ty Jackson averaged 8 and 7. Just, it doesn't matter. Nothing mattered. Nothing helped. Nothing won us games. And another season down the drain. So when it comes to recruiting, Mullins and Height become 4-star recruits. That is going to be huge for us, man. So we're going to go ahead and sign Mullins, of course. We're going to sign Height. We're also going to sign Braxton and Dale, who remain 3-stars. But even though we got all guards essentially, not a bad class. Now, players leaving. First and foremost, Todd Rogers will be transferring. We don't have any bigs coming in, so him transferring and leaving, that definitely sucks as a 70. Gamble graduating, Spander graduating, Jackson graduating, and then we got Jim Black graduating. Jim Black, 4-year starter, got real good his last 2 seasons here, man. Averaged a double-double in his junior season. Not really sure why that went down a little bit in the senior season, but shout out to him. Ty Jackson started the last 2 seasons, played a little bit in the 3rd season. His rebounds went down in the last season as well, but he was a good contributor at power forward. Rocco Spander, 4-year starter. He was a point guard year 1. He played the 2 or the 3 year 2. Year 3, he started at the 3, his natural position. He averaged 17. In his final season, he averaged 19 and 4 assists, 4 boards. So I would think it was safe to say that he would go to the league IRL, or at least get a look, at least get invited to the combine or something like that. But in this game, when it comes to our goals, it has to be somebody that leaves early when it says entering draft. Last up, we got Terry Gamble. He started 1 year. He made the most of it, played the best that he had played. Shot 35% from the field. That's disgusting. 41% from 3, though. And then Ty Rodgers, I'm pretty sure he didn't play at all this last year. I mean, just a little bit. It is what it is. So we came into the offseason with that transfer. We gained 1 more scholarship, but we actually get our big man, Anang Larkin, 6'9", from Moraga, California. 320 in the nation. He was an all-state performer, number 48 at his position. So take a look at our signings. Mullins is a 74, Height is a 73, 71 for Braxton. Dale is a 69, not bad. And that will give us a top class in our conference as well. So we finally get to find out what Larkin is as well. He comes in as a 68. And this is the tentative starting lineup. Anselm Blackman is going to be the starter with Nathan Hughes. Then we got Chase Height, our true freshman. We got Daniel Hunt, who's at 6'4", moving to shooting guard. And then we got Kevin West going to be officially a starter as a 77 overall. The bench isn't bad either, and we should definitely win more than 15 goddamn games. So we get another invite to the Wooden Legacy Tournament. Now, we got 5 scholarships this year, but only 106 points because we do not win games. But, our team overall, pretty much the same, bro. Like, we know what we're getting out of this team. We're super senior heavy as well, but we also just had a good recruiting class, and we need to have another one with 5 scholarships, but 106 points is not a lot of recruiting points. Here we are on the road, up to versus Loyola, trying to hold on to a victory, boys. Now, this team they've fallen off a lot. Even compared to us, they're like a D all across the board. But as you can see, that doesn't mean nothing for my bum-ass team, as they're still in the goddamn game, bro. But, we're going to try to lock up here on defense, get a couple stops. Shout out to Hyde out here playing defense, Hughes playing defense. We just get in their grill, get in their face. Tether to them dudes. Follow them like white on rice, bruh. Stick to him like white on rice. That's a terrible shot, but he's going to hit it. Surprise, he missed it. We've got bits and pieces of challenges done, but fully completing the challenge, I don't know if that's in the cards. Good pass. Need it, Hunt. Bang, Hunt. Ha! They're way away from the three-point line. It's almost like they're not even trying to score. They're running their offense super high, bro. I've never seen an offense run this high before. Finally, they get a good midi. That's off. We're on the boards with it. Let's go. There we go. Finally, we're going to lose some fouls. Why not? I want to see what West is looking like. Bang! Come on, baby. All right, boys. So we end up winning this one 77-69. And again, we're still alive and, possibly winning a regular season championship here. So I don't think we have a single buzzer beater in this whole entire rebuild so far. And right now, it's going to be our first opportunity to get, another opportunity to get one. Up. They reach. About time they call a foul on them for reaching. Do we go to West or do we go to our star freshman?
Excellent spacing. That's so important.
Hunt. Bang! Bang! We finally hit an open shot to win a ball game, man. What a game. What a play. So we end the season 6th in the conference at 13-5. Richmond, Davidson, St. Joe's, VCU, and Dayton all in front of us. We did beat Dayton. Got the brakes beat off of us by VCU, though. So even though we had a mediocre season, we've kind of saved it here in the conference championship. We are now up to 20 wins for the second time in our career, and we found ourselves back in the conference championship once again. First, we bumped off Fordham. We beat them 66-55. Anselm Blackman had 19, 28 for Hunt. Then we beat St. Joe's by 5, 68-63. 19 from Blackman, 14 from Height, 14 from Hunt, 9 from West. And in our last round, we beat Rhode Island by 25, 86-61. Anselm Blackman with 25, Hunt with 25, Height with 11. I mean, Nathan Hughes, what were you even doing out here today? West gave us 5, Mason with 8 off the bench along with 6 from Brian Mullins. And now it's time for us to face VCU once again in the conference chip. All right, boys, under 2 minutes left here. And we do not have our starters in. Blackman has 4 fouls, of course. We're going to get him in the game soon. But you just can't dribble in this stupid game. You can't dribble in this game. But if I reach, it's going to be a foul. When I throw a pass, they tip it. When they throw a pass, it gets through everybody. But we ain't going to complain about it, bro. Come on, Larkin. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got, big dog. Soft touch, baby. Let's go. We pressing their ass. Let's go. D up. Somebody stop ball. So somebody stop ball. Thank you. Of course, it's a foul and one, ain't it? Come on, bro. Like everything's a foul, bro. I don't know how to defend that. You feel me? Yeah, but we decided big miss. In some of these bigger games, bro, we can't leave too much chance up to the computer and Simmons. We need a little bit more user input, so we lowered the halves down to 8 minutes, man. That way we can get more games in the video. The videos are already gonna be long as hell. You feel me? We got 10 seasons. This is season 6, and this is the only way that we can make it into the tournament. You know what I mean? As we try to throw that away there, because again, another instance of they can get the ball when we throw it away. Hughes doesn't shoot. Braxton does. Why is he in the game? It don't matter. He knocking down big shots. Oh, good D. Braxton, good defense. Oh my God. Hunt can't pick it up. What is good? Oh my goodness. Great defense there by Hughes, I believe that is. Pull out. No need to rush. Kaga's our friend. And since they don't call a lot of fouls, their team fouls are in the dumps, bro. They got to foul the hell out of us. Finally going to the line here with Kevin West. He shoots 97% from the line. He misses the front end of a 1-and-1. That's really me, not him, but you know what I mean? We sold it. Trap right here, good D. Of course, that's not a steal when they throw it. If we would have threw that, give me that board, bum. Give me that board. If we would have threw that pass, it would have been stolen. This the only thing, man. This game literally feels like it cheats you sometimes, bro. Literally cheats you sometimes. The computer literally does things that you cannot do. When we make the first free throw, whoosh. When we going dancing, baby. March Madness, here we come. Let's go. Clock hits triple zeros. I don't care about that 3 they just hit. And we win the Atlantic 10 championship, baby. Let's go, man. 2 in the last 3 years, boys. We didn't even make the conference tournament last year. This is the only way we were going to get into the tournament this year, and we got the biggest upset of the season. So it is Selection Sunday, boys, and we are proud to announce, as we know, as an automatic qualifier, we are headed back to the big dance. The 1 seeds are UCLA, Auburn, Nova, and Purdue. And we are going to be in the Midwest region, and we will be taking on my favorite squad, the 26-6, 2-seeded, number 6 in the nation, UNC Tar Heels. And take a look at the Atlantic 10 this year, boys. We got 3 teams in the tournament, 2 more of our squads, but 3 of our teams miss the tournament and are headed to the NIT. Dayton, St. Joe's, and Rhode Island. On paper, they're better than us, but not by much, boys. Our team is really not that bad. They're A+ across the board. We're A- across the board. This is a winnable game. So they averaged 89 points a game to our 74, 34 rebounds to our 72, 1 more assist. They get a few more blocks a game, a lot more blocks. We shoot better from 3. They shoot better from the field, and they shoot better from the free throw line. All right, boys, here we go. You know the vibes. It's a packed house. We got a good amount of players. We got a good amount of fans in here with us ready to watch this game. And we will play the winner of LSU Western Kentucky if we get this dub. Now, our point guard is just 5'11". Our point guard is 6'1". You know what I mean? But we're going to try to take advantage of that. We going to our 7-footer early. We gotta play our press early. They're getting too many open looks in the half court. That's another open look, and they ain't gonna miss. That shit is nuts, bro. Come on, Hunt. We got 13 ain't insurmountable, bro. One more. Can you shoot? Why are you even out there? Because you can knock it down, big dog. Let's go. Hot man. Yeah, that's him. Let's go, baby. You got to get rebounds, fellas. Down 10, boys. Down 10. Very, very doable. Very, very doable what we're doing right now. You sag off. Your swag's off. Let's go, Braxton. Fresh off the bench, bro. Good D. He check. Come on, baby. We got shooters too. All right, 13 points for West here today. First free throw up, 14. Let's go. Come on, young bull. Find our way back into it. We got punched in the mouth early. How do you respond? So I just keep missing free throws. Looks like it's going to have to be Braxton. In his grill. Iding, bang. Let's go. They got me sidestepping. Good D. Save that. Oh, no way. Dog, the computer, EA computer is so cheesy, bruh. That falls right back in their laps, and not only does it fall in their laps, he knocks down the shots, but we right back at their head. Wow, good shot, bro. Oh, wow. 6 point swing with a miss right there, and a make on their part. Come on, Braxton. Come on, Braxton. All right. Go into the locker room on a high note. Let's go. Come on. Thank God. Push it. I see you. Why would he stop running? The pass. Oh, my God, on that rim. I hate the bounce passes in this game. They so random, but that one worked out. The D. No foul call. Oh, they backed up off you, Hunt. They backed up off you, Hunt. What they thought this was. The D. He out of bounds. The D. Come get that, Blackman. Run the floor, big fella. Run the floor, big fella. Good D. He's out of bounds. He's trying to dribble through a trap. Where are we going? Why are you leaving? We let him off the hook there, bro. Oh, big shot. I didn't think he was going to shoot that. Good foul. Good foul. The height of the game is too high for you right now. Good foul. I mean, good D, no foul. That's off. I love guards getting boards over my big men. I love that. Stay hot, Braxton. Stay hot, Braxton. We need to work when he was on the bench. Braxton, come on. There we go. Jump ball. No. D. Jump ball. No. 10 seconds. Let's go. Way downtown. Bang. The D. He smoked. Oh, my God. We got to get that rebound. Down 2. They doubling? No. Come on, bro. Bro, that's a simple pass, but we'll take it. That's a simple pass they're not allowing us to make right there. It's crazy. I jumped. This game is full of it, bro. Somebody stop ball. Just stop ball. That's not a good shot. That's not a good shot, bro. It's good D. Screen. They went underneath. They went underneath, baby. Let's go. We there. We there. Good shit, boy. Come on, height. Yes, sir. It's another foul on him. A beautiful defense. Finish that on that rim. Mullins. Oh, my God. If we would have hit that, I would have lost my mind.
On the wing. Now in transition.
Good way to not foul, Blackman, because we could not afford a foul from you right now. Blackman, way to trail the play, big fella. Slow it down. There was no need to rush right there. There was no need to rush right there. Good D. Oh, yeah, they desperate now. Push. Mullins trailing. Mullins trailing. Let's go. No, it's man. Excuse me. Good D. Let's go. That's why you never save it under your own basket, baby. Get out there. We got to close out on that. Come on, White. No threes, yo. And what do we give up? And what do we immediately give up? I don't even know who we go to here, bro. Good entry. Good entry. Come on. Come on. We get it done by 6 here. As a 15 seed for the second time here in the career, we are going to the second round, baby. Let's go. Kevin West is who they got as our player of the game. He went 28 and 10 on them. Him and Anthony Forbes absolutely went back and forth in this game. But my player of the game is Brian Braxton, a true freshman off the bench. 21 points, 2 boards, and assists. He also had a steal. He shot 7 for 15, 7 for 12. You know what I mean? With Hunt in foul trouble, bro, we might have to look at possibly letting Braxton get a little bit more tick. Also, boys, with the way the season is going right now, we made another dent in winning the conference tournament championship. That is now 2 out of 3. And we also completed our first goal by making the second round for the second time of the video. All right, boys, so in round 2, we got a 4-point lead. 3 minutes left in the second half. If we get the same team we just got against North Carolina, there's no way we don't close this out, boys. Let's go. Great defense to start this off. Get it to West. Finish that for me, fella. Yes, sir. We went for the steal with Blackman. We back, though. Blackman, you gotta contest, Blackman. Blackman, get the hell out there, bro. Good D. Good D. Good D. Yo, we got it. There's no way we're not getting rebounds. No way we're not getting rebounds right now. We good. Hunt in the game, though. Hunt in the game, though. Ooh, missing the first shot we take with him. We good, we good, we good. We good, we good. No, we need to panic here.
Now they work it around the perimeter.
Good D, Hughes. Good D, Hughes. Way to step up, big fella. Come on. West, you faster than everybody.
Height handles the feed.
No need to panic. No need to rush. Oh, we working, Blackman. We working, Blackman. We working, Blackman. We working, Blackman. Yeah. You see him coming around. You see him coming around. See him coming around. Get out there, West. What a shot. Big boy shot. I'm going to Hunt for the shot.
10 on the shot clock.
Driving, kicking, shooting, knocking it down. All right, locking up. 30 seconds left here. No threes, bro.
On the right side.
No threes, bro. No threes, bro. I want to reach so bad because I know we got fouls to give. He can have that two-pointer. He can have that two-pointer. Come on. They get it done, and we're going to the Sweet 16. Let's go, baby. Let's go. This has got to be the season. Down 4 in our Sweet 16 matchup versus Utah boys. First shot off of the inbounds. We get it to go. 2:12 left in this ball game, boys. Let's get it. Good D, y'all. He sold. We didn't get a rebound, of course. He's stepping inside the three-point line, bro. We need those. We know we need those. All right, everybody fill in man-to-man. Man-to-man D.
How about that, Gus?
Dog. Come on, Hunt. Ah. It's not a bad look, bro.
That trap could spell trouble.
But D.
He takes it away.
Finish on that rim. Hey! We still got shot clock, too. We still got shot clock. The trap. Good D.
Take it away.
The pass. Oh, my God. He punched that shit. Good extra pass. Hey, we going for the win. We going for the win. That was a great pass. Great defense, though. I've never seen a chase from behind block before. Oh, there's still shot clock in this game. Nope, nope, nope. You know they're going to force a foul. Come on. Come on, Blackman.
From downtown. Misses from the outside. And they'll continue to foul.
Good, great look.
Stopping the clock.
Great look right there.
Stretch it out.
As time runs out.
Ball game! Ball game! Ball game! What a way to win! Oh my God, I cannot believe that they fumbled that bag. Just stay still and let us foul you. He tried to dribble and we forced to steal. Let's go! Elite 8, we're on the way. Oh my God. Oh my God. Kevin West. Oh my God. I can't believe that, bro. Oh my God, dog. That is nuts. Easily the craziest game I've ever, craziest game winner ever on my channel. I don't care what nobody say. Oh my God, bro. 2 seasons ago, boys, we had to beat the Houston Cougars in the first round to go to our first ever second round. Now it's only fitting that we have to play them in order to get to our very first Final Four. Can we continue to shock the world? All right, boys, 61 all here, 5:30 left in this ball game, boys. Can we get a win to send ourselves to the Final Four? Hunt taking the first shot of us being in here. Braxton with a big board. You let us see it. We're going right back to him. Go down low. Their big is 7-2 versus 7-1. Soft touch, off, it's off, it's off. I went for the steal, good shot. He sold, oh my God. That is lucky, because that was a good look. Oh, get to the basket, West, Kevin. 8. Come on, Hunt. Come on, Hunt, baby, big shot. Boom, Mullins, not much of a shooter. He can't knock it down, though. Good move. Hey, get on that rim. Mullins with great D. No call, ref. Is crazy every time. But I guarantee you about to call a foul down here. No foul, though. Well, come on, bro. We play great D. We get hacked at the basket 3-on-1. God damn, bro. Stay hot, Braxton. Stay hot, Braxton. He's having himself a tournament, baby. Good no call, ref. Good no call, ref, finally. Swallow that whistle both ways, pause. Kevin, lay me. We gotta stay down. We gotta stay down. I'm trying to prepare to block that, bro. He's their best player. I thought about it. Oh my goodness, Mullins is getting on the rim, bro. We also started him over Hughes. Let's go for this. Oh. Heat check. Bang! The clock hits triple zeros, boys, in a 13-point victory here in the Elite Eight as we head to the Final Four, baby. Let's go. Second time in 3 years we beat Houston in the tournament. Right now we are them boys kryptonite, baby. Let's go. Daniel Hunt 13 and 12 on the day. You love seeing your point guard. You love seeing your guards get busy, baby. So with that win, boys, we knock out yet another goal, which is make the Final Four one time. We finally get it done and have a nice run here in season 6. All right, boys, can the Cinderella story continue? We got the 15-seeded George Mason Patriots taking on the 1-seeded Villanova. Take a look at the Final Four here, boys. We're the only 15 seed to make it this far, man. The only seed underneath a 3. And you already know the starting lineup, boys. We got West, we got Hunt, we got Braxton, Mullins, and Aslam Blackman. And take a look at their squad. They got 2 6'2 guards, 6'10", 6'5". Okay, 6'10". Okay, we good. We good. Back on defense, boys. Stop ball. No fouls early. That's cool. That's cool. They can get that. Good D, boys. Good D.
What a rebound. It's mine.
Pushing with West. He don't want to step up. Fuck it. He don't want to step up. You feel me? Let that bit go. Good D. Of course, it goes right back in his hands. We on the boards. Thank you, Blackman. Look up, boys. Run the floor. One more. Hunt. Bang. Bang. Oh, good D. Stay off that sideline. Get on that rim, Mullins. Never mind. Find one. Make up for it, West. Make up for it, West. Come on, Hughes. Get him back, bro. Get these boys back. Get them back. Get them back. You feel me? Good no foul call at least, ref, because golly, how do they always get the ball back, bro? Mason pushing, finding height looking, surveying. Don't want to force the ball in anywhere. Reset. Let's get a little motion going here. Motion. Here we go. We see you flashing through. We're going to let you come all the way through. Boom. That's a good look. That's a good look. Perfect, boys. Let's go. Hand up. That a boy. We gone. We gone. We gone. Finally a foul call. And one. Get open. Let me get a screen. Good screen. Oh, good move, West. Good move. Oh, my God. The up and the scoop play. That boy, West. That boy, I hate that. I love that move. But they try to get him to steal that. Oh, it's in and out. Hoeing. The game is starting. The hoeing is commencing. The hoeing is commencing. Good D. Finish on that rim. Hunt. Are we throwing bounce passes? Chat. I can't figure out why they would throw a bounce pass there. I cannot figure out why the game would throw a bounce pass there, bro. That shit is nuts to me, man. Down 4, bro. I mean, I'm trying to work the ball around and do the smart passes and everything like that. But we're gonna give it to Braxton and let him work, bro. Don't let him get set. Don't let him get set. Don't let him get set. Come on. You want to get cute? We'll get cuter. Pause. The D. Hand down. They actually hand up. It don't matter. We good. We good. Don't need a trap. Just stop ball. Good shot. He caught us getting back to our own individual assignments. Up 1. We got them playing our style of basketball, which is fast-paced, up-tempo. There's a double. That was stupid. West is back in the game, so we got to be careful on defense. Tough shot. Fresh off the bench, though. It's crazy. Lock in. Everybody get the one. Good trap. Good D. Come on, game. Dog, I wish we got the same foul calls on God. Wow, they stole that? Good D West. Good D West without fouling. Good D West without fouling. Another lob. Come on, bro. It's a big. Somebody got to steal that. Ah. My 10 seconds. Almost. Oh, no reaching, boys. No reaching. No reaching. No reaching. He ain't like that. He ain't like that. He's like that. Dog, I killed the pass. I was killing the pass button right there. Killing the pass button right there. Killing the pass button. Yes, sir. Big ass feet. Come on. Give it up to a guard. Where's my foul call? Thank you. Thank you. Call it both ways. That's all I want. We need at least one, West. Whoosh. Let's go. Let's go, 4. Whoosh. Let's go. Let's go. No fouls. No fouls. No threes. No fouls, no threes. I was about to say, what a shot, bro. Like, if he would have hit that, what could I do? What else could I do, bro, if he would have hit that tough-ass 3? No, they took the starters out and got the bench players shooting free throws, bro. Come on, cuz. Come on, cuz. What are we doing? It's not enough time. It's not enough time. And we are going to the ship, baby. Let's go. The Cinderella run continues, baby. Oh, my God. They wanted us to lose this game so bad, bro. Come on, man. Oh, I can't believe we got this dub. Kevin West with 21-5. We gave up 19-4 to Doug Haley, but it's all good. Now it is for all the marbles, boys, here in the chip. Taking on the #1 seed in the nation, 36-1. UCLA Bruins, boys. Oh, my God. It doesn't get any tougher than this. Literally the best team in the nation by a long shot. Thought about it. Oh, good move. Good leg. Come on, West. Give me that. Ah. We out. We out. Hand down. Man down. Get to the basket. No call. And 1. Yeah, I know what you want to do. Good D, Mason. I mean, way to not foul. That's always the plus. It's just not foul. Oh, he went. Huh, he left him. He left Mason. Okay, way to get him back. Good D. Good D, baby. Push Hunt. We don't got to kick it. They don't think you'll shoot it from there, huh? They don't think you'll shoot it from there, huh? Give it up because they're going to make you throw it away. Come on, height. And 1. And 1. Look up. Come on, height. Come on, height. No call. Crazy. No call. And 1, man. Break the press. We don't dribble through presses. We're not stupid. There we go. Keep going. I see you, Braxton. I see you, Braxton. Way downtown. Bang. Good D. Good D. On that rim. Lay me. Come on. And he plays D. And he plays D. Push Hunt. On who? And 1. And 1. Get off me, little boy. Nice step back. Nice step back. There it is. There it is. They go underneath. They asking us to shoot it. Murray can't shoot. Height can a little. Height can a little. Let's go. Good D. Good D, boys. Good D, boys. Come on, baby. No, I didn't want it. Off the glass. Screen it. Come on, Mason. Way to be unselfish. Way to be unselfish, Braxton. Come on, Braxton. Ref. 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 Here they go again, bringing in the bench to shoot the free throws. I guess they need some national championship experience. YOLO, why not? Chat. 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 We did it. George Mason is national champions. Let's go. Let's go. Season 6. We still got 4 more seasons to go and more goals to complete. But the biggest and toughest goals are in the books, ladies and gentlemen. We knock another one out by winning this natty here. Oh my God, does it feel good? This rebuild need a little bit more, you know what I mean, love and care when it came to me, you know, user input and shit. But let's go, man. We ready to cut down the nets. Hoisting the trophy, baby. Come on, man. The Patriots are world beaters and crowned NCAA champions, baby. Let's go. 27-13 is our final record and everything. Tournament stats, man. Daniel Hunt averaged 14-4, 2 blocks a game, two boards a game. Anselm Blackman 14.3 with 9 boards, 2 blocks. Chase Height, he didn't really start much, you know what I'm saying, in the tournament. 6.7, 3.5 a game, 1.7 assists. West in the playoff, West in the tournament, 19-6-2-1. Absolutely insane. Jared Mason, it says he averaged pretty poor stats, but he made some big shots. Brian Mullins, he started as well most of the tournament, 4-3 with a still in a block a game. But Brian Braxton, who only played in 11 games this whole entire year, right? Averaged 4.8 points a game. Came into the tournament, averaged 22, 2, 1, and 1. This is dead ass the type of performances that people have in the tournament that will propel them and send them to the draft IRL. We got a message from our AD. We are the champions. How good does it feel to reach the mountaintop, coach? The university and the alumni are extremely proud of your accomplishments. So here in the offseason, boys, recruiting actually went well. We didn't go over it like that this season. But all these dudes were 2 stars. They went up to 3 stars. Dave Harris, Leopold Dudley, Oliver Rivera, John Murphy, and Isaiah Hurd. We only got power forwards and small forwards somehow out of our recruiting class, but we're going to go ahead and sign these boys still. Matter of fact, we're just going to take the 3 stars since we just won the natty just in case. And then we're going to actually leave the 2 stars off of the roster. Although we just won a natty with 2 stars, man, we just got to leave the gates open. All right, boys, players leaving. Anselm Blackman is going after 4 years. Didn't really play his first 2 seasons like that, but in his 5th and final season, made the most of his opportunities. 15-5 with 11 boards a game, double-double. Daniel Hunt got minutes, you know, all 4 years. Well, 3 or 4 years, really. And same thing with Blackman, made the most of his senior season. Jared Mason got a good amount of burn. He played well to get the ring. Mike Murray actually gave some valuable minutes off the bench, so shout out to him. Now Anang Larkin leaving us is actually crazy. He played 10.7 minutes a game this year. He won a natty with us. You know what I'm saying? He got burned in throughout the whole entire tournament. He's still, transferring, so it is what it is. And then Gary Wake, I don't think he ever played at a 59 overall. So we went into offseason recruiting with 3 scholarships, boys. We get a small forward, we get a shooting guard, and we get a point guard. We needed a big man. I wanted to get a big man. I thought we had the big man of our choosing, but looks like they didn't sign on the dotted line in time. We were really looking at Dave Wilkinson. But none of the bigs, you know, the options weren't the greatest anyway, so I'm kind of glad we went with the smaller caliber players. But we do only have 1 center on our roster going into season number 7. And our class ended up being pretty solid. Ebel, who we got in the offseason, is a 72. Harris is a 71. Dudley is a 70. Abrams is a 70. Ford is a 69. Rivera is a 68. All 3 stars. So if we would have got any of those 2 stars, they would have definitely been a lot lower than that. And we have the 2nd best class in our conference. Under VCU, they had 1 5-star and 5 4-stars. That's part of the reasons why we can't ever beat these dudes. So without Larkin being here, who was supposed to be our starter, we do still have Anthony Cotton, who's 7'1", you know what I mean? Coming in as a 67 overall. He doesn't nearly do what, he doesn't nearly do what our bigs of the past have done for us. Nathan Hughes will be starting again. Mullins is back. Braxton, West, Height. What I think I'm going to do is kind of what we did last year. Actually, no, we'll do it like this. We'll go Hughes at the 5, Mullins back at the 4, Height at the 3, Braxton at the 2, or boom, like that. Cotton had to come off the bench. We also got Devin Dale ready to come in and make a splash. Tyler Ebel was ready to play day 1. We're not going to redshirt anybody because we don't want to risk any transfers, but this is pretty much a solid lineup coming back to what we had last year. We had pretty much all 70s and like an 80 or 2 last year as well, and they progressed throughout the season. So with training, we should have a nice starting 5. After the natty, we get invited to the preseason NIT. It's not Maui, but we'll take it. And we come in with absolutely no schollies this year, so no recruiting going down. I definitely wish we would have cut a few players. We still just might, because I feel like we could probably get, you know, some 4 or 5 stars to finally be interested in us. We should be like a perennial power, or at least like a you know, a team people look at. We still need a center. Would love to get a super duper good center. A- overall, A starters, B depth, A- team offense, B+ team defense. Conference prediction number 2, probably after VCU. So training this year, boys, we'll put a 40 on offense, 60 on defense for the 60 on shooting for the backcourt, and for the front court, we probably need more offense out of them, for real. Just to see what them bigs can do. And then we'll go primarily starters. Let's call it 65-35. So with training, West is now an 80, 79 for height, 79 for Braxton. You love to see it. And even though Brian Zimmerman is a 2-star, boys, he's 7'4". I feel like we got to try to bring him into the program. I'm not even going to hold you. So heading into conference play the season after winning the Natty, we're 7-6, but we had a gauntlet of a schedule. And the crazy part is we started off 7-0. We just lost 6 in a row. We lost by 3 to UNLV. That was tough. Boris Smiley gave us 37. We played the number 2 team in the nation in Auburn. They beat us by 18, 100-82. We played a lot better in the second half, but that was too little too late. We gave up 40 to Colin Tripp. Then we had to play the Tar Heels. They beat us by 16. We didn't give up a lot of points to their guys, but we still lost by double digits. We lost to New Orleans, 114-54. Their big had 29. Their point guard had 25. I mean, it was just ugly out here. Wake Forest beat us by 26. We gave up 27 to their big, 21 to Michael Simmons at 3. Then we lost by 9 to Seton Hall. We gave up 37 to their big, Alex Samuel. So we definitely need a center on this squad next season. But right now, Brian Braxton is holding things down, averaging 17. Kevin West averaging 13 for Mullins. So this is about what I thought scoring would go for us, but I feel like we need to up it a little bit more. Halfway through conference play, not bad. 6-3. Our losses, VCU beat the heck out of us. And then surprisingly, LaSalle beat the brakes off of us twice. So other than that, man, we've been playing pretty well here in conference play. The end of season 7 here, and we got back-to-back 21 seasons. And we finished 3rd in the conference behind VCU and Davidson. They both went 15-2. We're at 14-4. But after the shaky start here in conference play, we won 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 games in a row before losing the last game of the season to Rhode Island. And in the conference tournament, we actually have a bye as one of the 1 seeds. So our first round matchup was versus St. Louis. We beat them 77-70. 30 points on their head for Brian Braxton, 10 from height, 14 from West. Nathan Hughes had a bad game. Shout out to Mullins with 14 as well. And in game number 2, we got VCU. And we end up getting a big upset here versus VCU, the top team in the conference. 76-71. What a game. 23 from Braxton, 27 from Kevin West. Did we get any help off the bench besides Dale? Doesn't look like it. We gave up 27 to Ben Moorhead over on VCU. I wonder if this is one of those freshmen they brought in. They didn't remember. They brought us some 5-stars and shit like that last year, but we were able to prevail and get a dub. We found ourselves in the conference championship once again, the 2nd straight year actually, and we're looking to punch yet another ticket to the big dance. That would be 3 out of 5. And also, if we win this game, we will finish out our goal of conference tournament championships going 3 out of 3. All right, boys, we got the rock and we got the lead. 120 left in this ball game. Can we complete it? Can we complete the mission? Can we complete the mission? Oh my God, we're trying to give the mission away. Like, these passes are insane, bro. Good defense. Way to get back. We're here. Oh, they get it. They wanted to get it inside. They got it inside. Here we go. There we go. Never go underneath, stupid. Oh my goodness. We on the boards though, height. And then he saves it. Let's go. Way to work, baby. Way to work, height. Way to work, baby. Way to be down there. Don't run away from the fouls. I mean, don't try to pass so much out of the fouls that you avoid a foul that bad. Oh my goodness. That was almost so stupid. All right, boys. We know that no threes here. No threes. We're on the boards, baby. Let's go. Ball game. Let's go. We do it, boys. 2 in a row, number 3 overall, and we knock out yet another goal, and we are going back to the big dance. We have a chance to officially defend our reigning title. Brian Mullins with 22 and 11 in this game. Come on, kid. So the 1 seeds for the year are Duke, Arizona, Auburn, and Kentucky. And we are And we are in the East region this year as a 12 seed instead of a 15, taking on the 5th seeded 23-10 at UF Gators. Hey, look at the Atlantic 10. We have 5 schools getting to the big dance this year. We're looking like a power conference right now. And you let us see it. It says one and done ? And they got Florida up there, which means they're expecting us to get an upset. The magic is all used up, boys. We were not any match for the Florida Gators out here today, man. It was an ugly, ugly game. Wait till the score pops up. 105-57 right now with 45 seconds left in this one. I didn't want to play a whole nother run once again. I do want the skill of the players to actually shine through that we recruit to see what they do without us. You know what I mean? And we're still a mid-major. And, you know, coincidentally enough, the team that ended the magical run in 2006 was the Florida Gators in the Final Four as they went on to win their first of 2 natties. You know, so it is what it is, bro. It was written. Would have been cool if we could have, you know, got over the hump and got the dub out here. But shout out to the Gators for being too much for us out here. And season 7 comes to an end pretty badly. Going over the awards for the year, though, we'll focus on our conference. We don't get any individual awards. We don't get Coach of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, none of that. We don't have any first team all conference. We do have a second team all conference here with Kevin West. Shout out to him. We do have first team all defense in the conference with Chase Height. And then when it comes to second team defense in the conference, our guy Brian Mullins makes it as well. All freshman team, Tyler Ebel makes it, and then also Dave Harris. So Auburn ends up winning the Natty. They beat Duke. They beat the brakes off of us earlier in the season as well. But 24-11, man, what a respectable season. Take a look at everything we've done so far: 16-16, 8-24, 14-16, 23-11 second round exit, 15-15 missed the postseason, 23-13 we won the Natty, 24-11 we get knocked out in the first round. The only goals we are at risk of missing out on is the regular season conference championship. We got 1. We would have to win the next 3 in the next 3 seasons. We have to make 2 of the next 3 March Madnesses, and then we still have to get 2 players drafted. Good news about recruiting, though, in the offseason. Andy Rice goes up to a 4-star, 6'9", 274, 139 in the nation. We're going to sign him. And then we did also get the big man, Brian Zimmerman, the big 7'4" center. And then we got Marcus Abrams going to be transferring after his freshman season, 75 overall. Definitely was looking forward to what he could do for us, man. But, hey, if you ain't cut out for it, you ain't cut out for it. All right, boys. So here in offseason recruiting is a big deal. We have a bunch of 4-stars interested in coming to play for our school. Now, take a look at what positions we were going to need. We do have, I don't want to bring like a 4-star point guard and he doesn't play because Kevin West is here. Same with a 4-star shooting guard, but you know what I mean? I will also not be against moving some of these guys to the bench if need be. We also got a 4-star center coming in. Mullins is not really a power forward. Might look to, you know, get him up out of there as well. So we're really going to just try to bring in the best possible player, but at the same time, it's got to make sense for the squad with our 1 scholarship. Who we end up signing is Devin Simpson, the number 17 player in the nation, number 9 as shooting guard, McDonald's All-American, blue chipper, all-state performer, and Mr. Basketball in the state of California. Now, I was really trying to hope that we could bring in Leon Patterson, boys, but Indiana had the lead on us. He didn't want to sign. I offered scholarships to a bunch of them, and they said whoever signs first gets to come here. So we actually have a really, really solid class. We get 2 4-stars and a 2-star. Rice is a 74. Zimmerman is a 76. Zimmerman is a 67 at 7'4", and we're going to have to advance to see exactly what Simpson is. All right, boys, take a look at what it looks like. So Andy Rice will be starting day 1. Dave Harris will be starting at a 78. Brian Mullins moving to the 3. Braxton moving to his actual 2. Kevin West still starting at the 1. Chase Height goes to the bench. Ebel's on the bench. Leopold Dudley is ready to make some shake. Devin Dale's here. Devin Simpson comes in as a 77. Let's go ahead and make him the 6th man just because we don't want him to transfer. But this is looking like a really, really solid D1 basketball team. All right, boys, and we're being invited to the ESPN Events Invitational this year. Shout out to us. We're coming in with 3 scholarships. We need a point guard, 171 points budget. We're A minus. Conference prediction number 2 behind VCU. They are those dogs. 3 80s on our team for the first time ever. Season 8 is here, and we are looking good, bro. Our bench has 2 80s on it now. We can kind of go small ball, but I can't start Simpson over West. West has been a starter for 4 years now. Now's not the time to, give up on him. He had a real good breakout season last year. But the year before that, going to the Natty, he had a breakout tournament. Simpson might be leaving if we don't really give him burn like that. Some PT, some tick, however you want to say it. But I just feel like having actual bigger players out there, we're already at 6'9" center, is going to work out in our favor. But we could do this. Mullins has no problem playing the, you feel me, playing the 1. I mean, playing the 4. He's played the 4. Harris can come off of the bench. We can see what that looks like, because I really don't want this man to transfer. And the best way of doing that when they're a 4-star and he was as highly ranked as he was is to make sure he gets into the damn game. So in the season opener with that starting lineup, we do get a dub, 62-57. Andy Rice, true freshman, played horribly in his debut. Mullins with 12, 14 from Braxton. Simpson played horribly in his debut, 16 for West. Dave Harris gave us 11 off the bench. Height only taking 1 shot off the bench as well, but you know what I'm saying, we want to see him push more shots up. But if push comes to shove, bro, Simpson is coming back to the bench, and then you know what I'm saying, Harris is going to go back into the starting lineup. Season 8 recruiting is going to be our best recruiting to date. We get the number 32 player in the nation, the 6'11" center from Ohio, Grant Carson. We get the number 46 player in the nation, power forward, 6'11", Nathan Marshall. Then we get the number 56 player in the nation, Ferdinand Garland, 6'2" point guard out of Illinois. So we ended the regular season as a 3 seed in conference, going 15-3. We were sitting at 24-6 to end the season. We finished behind Richmond, who went 15-3, and then VCU, who was 16-1. Won our conference tournament opener versus St. Bonaventure, 79-74. Bryce Harris and Mullins all had double digits. Braxton with 7, Kevin West with 8. But then we lose in the semis by 4 to Davidson, 87-83. Our starters played like trash except for Kevin West. Simpson and Ebel gave us 10 off of the bench apiece, and then Leopold Dudley gave us 9. We were still able to make the tournament as an at-large bid as a 13th seed, and we will be taking on the 4th-seeded Kentucky Wildcats. When it comes to conference awards, we don't have a player up there for Player of the Year. We're not up there. We're top 3 for Coach of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year, we don't really get any love, but Freshman of the Year does go to Andy Rice. Andy Rice was also at one point in the top 5 for the nation's Freshman of the Year as well. Leading scorer this year was Brian Braxton, followed by Dave Harris, who we put back in the starting lineup. Kevin West averaged 13 and 5. Rice gave us 11 and 8. Mullins gave us 10 and 5. So all of our starters did average double figures this season. You love to see it. And in the tournament, Kentucky was just too much for us. Ben Lorenzen gave us 27. Theo Harrison gave us 29. And on our side, Brian Braxton did go for 25, but it wasn't enough as we lose this one by 31. And it's worth noting that we do put another dent in yet another goal. We are now 4 out of 5 March Madness appearances, but we've also solidified the fact that we will not be able to complete one of the goals, and that's regular season conference championships. We needed 4. We're only at 1, and there's only 2 seasons left after this. Kansas is your natty champions. They beat LSU by a lot. And here at Verbal Agreements, Nathan Marshall goes up to a 5-star. Grant Carson goes up to a 5-star, and Ferdinand Garland stays as a 4-star, but still a solid player. We're going to sign all 3 of our guys. And boys, big news. We just got invited to join the ACC and to replace Boston College for the upcoming season. You already know we're going to accept that. How's that going to hinder us making March Madness, being that we are in a tougher conference? I don't know, but it can also help us get into the big dance with a lesser record as well. Devin Simpson ended up losing his spot. And like I imagined, he is transferring. Well, we do have 36 points to try to talk him into staying. He said he's going to take some time here. We only have 12 more points left. He needs more time, but we don't have it. So he's going to be going. I tried to start him for that reason, but he just wasn't getting the job done. Kevin West, Nathan Hughes, and Anthony Cotton are all going sayonara. Kevin West was the epitome of consistent. Really, really solid player here for George Mason. One of the best in my opinion. Nathan Hughes, really good contributor. He did start last year as well. He did start 2 seasons. Regress role here in his senior season, but he didn't complain. Anthony Cotton was supposed to be a starter, but he just wasn't good enough. So with our extra scholarship, we do replace Simpson with Doug Shivers, 6'4" shooting guard, ready to go. And not only do we probably have one of the best classes in our conference, we have the best class. We have the top 5 class in the nation, 2 5-stars, 2 4-stars. Carson, Marshall, and Garland are all 77 and above. And take a look at the ACC. We have a better class than everyone there. So take a look at our squad, man. It is dope going into season 9. 80 center, 81 power forward, 85 small forward, 83 shooting guard, 82 point guard. Brian Braxton is going to be handling the rock now. We got Ford off the bench with Ebel. Ebel is going to be the 6th man. We also brought in Marshall, Rivera, Garland. Shivers ended up being a 76. So the worst out of everybody, but, you know what I mean, still expected to get solid playing time. Good roster if we were still in the Atlantic 10. How does it stack up here in the ACC? We're getting an invite back to the ESPN Events Invitational. In our team preview, 4 scholarships. We need a shooting guard, only 205 points, which is crazy. Conference prediction finish number 1. All A's across the board. Mullins is our best player. Didn't see that coming, but you love to see it. So here we are in the regular season, boys. And what's crazy is our true freshmen, Grant Carson and Nathan Marshall, both jumped up to 83 overall. So now that's going to send Dave Harris and Andy Rice to the bench, which means we have a super duper full squad. And we are definitely looking like an ACC team. And now officially as a Power 5 school, boys, our recruiting looks hella different. We have McDonald's All-Americans all across the board. Mr. Basketballs and All-State all across the board. We got guys really ready to come in and make impacts day one. Crazy to see that you go down the ACC list and here we are. George Mason, you already know the vibes. And then when you come to the Atlantic 10, there goes Boston College. And in our home opener, we look like one of those teams. 108-39, we beat Pacific at the Patriots Center. 15 from Carson, 13 from Marshall, 11 from Mullins, 15 for Height, 26 for Braxton at the 1, 19 for Andy Rice off the bench. And coming here, checking in on recruiting, all 4 Scotties go out. We got 4-star Eddie Paulding, 23 in the nation, number 4 at his position. We got Jamal Daniels, number 36 in the nation, 11 at his position. We got Cuba Ridgeway, 55th in the nation, 7th in his position. And then we get Daniel Cooper, 56 in the nation, 11 at his position. So even though we still haven't lost, we dropped to number 13 in the nation, but we go into conference play at 10-0. Leading scorer, no surprise, Brian Braxton with 20 a game. Also 5 assists, running a 1. Brian Mullins is killing it, 16.4 with 4 assists, 7 boards, 2 blocks a game. Carson is averaging 16 and 11. He also has a steal and a half and 3 blocks a game. Height is averaging 12, 5, 4, 2, and 1. Dave Harris off the bench in his new role, 8.5 with 4 boards. Nathan Marshall, even though he's a starter, he's only averaging 7 points, but almost 10 boards. Rice gets burned, Shivers gets burned, everybody else is chipping in when they can. So heading into the 2 most important ACC games of the season, these will really let you know if you can compete this will really let you know if you can compete in the conference or not, even though we've already beat UNC here in this sim. We are currently 9-4 in conference. We had a tough little slide where we won like our first 2 games, then we lost like our next 4, but we've been handling our handles since then. Started off 4-4 behind Clemson, who we beat twice this year, Duke, North Carolina, Wake Forest, who we split with, and I'm pretty sure UVA came back and beat us earlier. So this UNC game used to be an automatic, like, we'll jump in if they get a chance. If not, it's probably going to be a wash. But nowadays, we have a legitimate shot to come out here and beat them. And as you can see, boys, we came out here and handled business, up 10 late in this game. They're fouling, trying to keep things going. Come on, Braxton. I don't want to shoot free throws. Fuck it. Bang! Yes, sir. And the clock hits triple zeros here, boys, and we win this one 79-67, and we get our first dub as an ACC conference member over the Tar Heels. Next up, it was time to beat Duke. It's always F Duke and beat Duke, and Brian Braxton does just that, dropping a 42-piece chicken McNugget on their head top. Heading to the conference tournament at 26-4. We didn't lose another game in the ACC. Might I add, we're also number 8 in the nation. We narrowly missed out on being regular season champs. Even though we couldn't hit the goal, would have been nice to win it here in our very first season. Wake Forest wins it at 17-3. North Carolina goes 17-4. We go 16-4. But we have the best overall record of any team in the ACC. I was also anxious to see where Boston College finished in the Atlantic 10. And they are really one of the worst teams in the nation, going 1-16 in conference, 2-27 overall. This VCU squad is really, really lucky that we left, bro, because I already know they're not better than us. So in our first ACC tournament game, we beat NC State 76-70, 10 from Carson, 15 from Mullins, Height with 13, 21 from Braxton, Nathan Marshall. I really don't know what he's doing in the starting lineup here, but he's one of the best players, and I do not want him to transfer. Then in the semifinals, we actually took on the Tar Heels once again, and we got them out of here by 5. 30 points from Carson, 19 from Braxton. Everybody else was just kind of out there getting cardio. All right, boys, we're trying to end this game up to 47 seconds left here. The clock is our friend, but we can get a good shot. That'll be a dagger. Braxton has 34 in this one. I wanted to shoot that too. Good move. Good move. And one. This is for the money. Let's go. They throwing lobs? You throwing lobs down with the game on the line? Okay. Nigga. Come on. Try to sell it. And in our very first season here in the ACC, boys, we are tournament champs. Let's go. It is time to go to the big dance. Now, we were for sure already a lock to go to the tournament, but winning that automatic bid makes it so much sweeter. And we do just miss being a 1 seed. We're number 6 in the nation. The 1 seeds are going to be 32-0 Purdue, 31-1 Auburn, 31-1 Kansas, and 29-3 Marquette. That makes us a 2 seed here in the Midwest region. And we have, I believe that's College of Charleston at 21-11, who's a 15 seed. But we got to be careful because we made some noise twice as a 15 seed, one time winning the Natty. I said College of Charleston. It's actually Charleston Southern. Individual awards, Bobby Joseph wins Player of the Year out of Akron. Grant Carson is going to be the nation's Defensive Player of the Year. He's also going to be the nation's Freshman of the Year. He doesn't win ACC Player of the Year. We do win ACC Coach of the Year. Carson also wins ACC Defensive Player of the Year as well as Freshman of the Year. No first-team All-Americans. No second-team All-Americans. We do get first-team All-Defense. We also get first-team All-Freshman. We don't get first-team All-ACC. No, that's a lie. Braxton gets first-team All-ACC. We get 3 on first-team All-ACC Defense. Let's go. And then we get 4 on All-ACC Freshmen. Braxton averaged 21 points for us here this season. He also averaged 4 assists. Carson averaged 16 and 11. Mullins with 14 and 6. Height with 10, 4, and 5. What a stat line. Harris with 8 and 4, Marshall with 6 and 4, Marshall with 6 and 9, Rice with 4 and 3. Coming into this season, I already felt like we were going to be a lock for the Sweet 16, and we're actually here in the Elite 8, ready to take on the 1 seeded Auburn Tigers. Charleston Southern got them out of here 106-63. Braxton went for 30 on their head. Round 2, we had our former A10 foe in Temple. Beat them 95-64, 23 from Braxton, 21 from Carson, 13 for Harris off the bench. And in the Sweet 16, we had Wisconsin, got them up out of here with ease, 97-79. Carson with 27, Braxton with 20, 16 from Height, 10 from Mullins. Now we got Auburn here, boys. Let's get to it. And we end up losing this one by 11, 83-72. They were just too much. Grant Carson went for 24, 15 for Mullins. 15 for Mullins and 16 for Brian Braxton. At least we can say we lost to the eventual NCAA champs. Auburn went on to beat Tennessee in the Natty. Take a look at our verbal agreements. Cuba Ridgeway ends up being a 5-star. Eddie Paulding ends up being a 5-star. Jamal Daniels still a 4-star, but still a dope prospect. Same thing here with Daniel Cooper. And when it comes to those players leaving, I kind of seen this coming. The writing was on the wall. He lost his starting job. Dave Harris is transferring. Devin Dale graduates. Brian Braxton graduates. Chase Height graduates, and so does Brian Mullins. First, take a look at Brian Mullins. He averaged 5, then 12, then 10, then 14 here in the senior season. He filled up the stat sheet and did more than one thing out here for us. Chase Height also got a lot of burn, except for his junior year. Didn't really play that much, but a 3 out of 4 year starter. You know what I mean? Didn't transfer after not starting for a year and made the most of it in the senior season. Now, we know Brian Braxton, except for his first season, boys, he was the man out here, dog. Didn't complain about not starting once again, throwing shots. Dave Harris averaged 19, then 17, then averaged 20 in his final season. Devin Dale, his most playing time was in his sophomore year, but again, didn't complain. Dave Harris is leaving, but you know what I'm saying? I understand, bro. He only has 1 year of eligibility left. He lost his starting job to a freshman, but that freshman helped get us to the Elite 8. All right, so with the new scholarship that opened up with Dave Harris leaving, we went ahead and signed power forward Whitman Powell. Lineup still looking pretty fire coming into this next season, boys. Carson is back. Marshall is back. Ebell finally getting a start in his 4th season. Shivers is a starter now. Ferdinand Garland is a starter now. Rice coming off the bench still with Dudley, Ford, Rivera, Ridgeway ends up being a 78. Paulding's a 78, 77 Powell. Zimmerman is now up to a 76. Cooper's a 76. Jamal Daniels is a 76. No real weak links on this roster whatsoever. We have a top 5 class once again, 2 5-stars, 3 4-stars, and we got the top class in the ACC once again. Finally, in our 10th and final season, boys, we get invited to Maui. In the team preview this year, we got 4 Scotties, 291 points for A's all across the board. Coming in preseason, ranked number 6, conference prediction number 1, 285 and above players on the squad. And after training, we got 287s in our front court. Ebell is at 83, Shivers 83, Garland 84, Rice 85 off the bench. Dudley and them is all 80s as well. Ridgeway is now up to an 84. My God. We probably, not probably, we're going to start him over Ebel. Sorry, Ebel, I know you've been waiting for this moment and all that. We got point guards that are 83s now. Powell is at 83 now. We got 82s that are going to be sitting the bench this year. This 7'4" guy, Zimmerman is yet to play for us, bro, which is absolutely insane when you think about it. It's been rough, boys, but we have really built a perennial power here in Fairfax, Virginia. So here in this 10th and final season, we're going to simulate all the way through. We won't have any user input. We just want to sit back and bask in our creation and marinate in what we've built here and watch what we've put on and watch the team we put together do their work without us entertaining anything at all. All right, boys. So we end up finishing the season number 17 in the nation, 22-8. We finished third in the conference for the second straight year. North Carolina went 19-2. Louisville went 16-4, as did we. But we beat the brakes out of North Carolina this season. I just want to show y'all real quick. 81-57. We got him out of here, bro. It was unreal. Grant Carson leads us in scoring. Ridgeway had 14, 13 for Rice, 10 for Garland, 9 for Shivers. Marshall was 7.5. Ebel was 6. Like, people was really, really chipping. And then leading rebounder is going to be Carson. Leading assist man is going to be Garland. Leading the steal getter is going to be Carson. Block leader is going to be Marshall. You know what I mean? Like, guys were really, really out here putting in that pain. Ridgeway is going to be a freshman All-American. Ridgeway and Daniels are going to be all-conference freshmen, as is Whitman Powell. We were flying through the ACC tournament. First, we bumped off Syracuse 66-52. Then we beat Louisville 89-80. But we got smacked in the chip by North Carolina. They got their get back 99-68. Back in the tournament, we're in the West region as a 5 seed, and we will be taking on the Ohio State. And we get them out of here 97-61. 37 from Rice, 22 from Ridgeway. Then we faced last year's national runner-up Tennessee. We beat them 83-82. What a nail-biter. Their 4-man gave us 35 out here. But Grant Carson went for a 48, bruh. Then we faced UCLA, the team we beat in the Natty, to win ours, and they bump us off and get their revenge. Carson and Rice did their thing. Nobody else showed up, but it was a good game all in all. So we finished this season 26-10, boys. And the Tar Heels actually end up winning the Natty. As a Tar Heel fan, can't be mad at it. Verbal commitments, man, it sucks because I set this Dynasty to 10 seasons, so we'll shut off after this offseason. But we end up with 2 5-stars, the number 1 player in the nation in Brian Clark. Then we get the number 19 player in the nation in Anthony English. We also get the number 69 player in the nation, Richard Wade. And then we get 108 in the nation, Rob Phelps. I wonder how good these boys would be. And in the 10th and final season, boys, we knock out another goal. Have at least 2 players drafted within this 10 years, and we got 3 going to the draft here in season number 10. So Carson to the draft, Marshall to the draft, Rice to the draft, Shivers is transferring. I knew that was probably going to happen. Ebel graduated with Ford, Rivera, and Dudley. So many players. We would have another 4 scholarships to use in the offseason here. If we were able to start another season of this, we would have nobody under an 85 in our starting lineup here in this season, bro. Absolutely insane. And our freshmen that we brought in would be nice out as well. So this team would be in great shape to still compete. We end things off with a top 3 recruiting class, 2 5-stars, 4 4-stars, and our career has officially come to an end. Congratulations, you have successfully survived in the harsh world of college hoops. Here's a recap of your accomplishments. So it doesn't give us everything like I thought it would, like I've seen it done in the past. I wanted to go over our full coaching stats, our full record and everything like that, but we actually got done dirty right here. But luckily for me, I got some screenshots. So in total, we went 210 and 129 in 10 seasons, 111-63 at home, 99-66 on the road. We went 114-69 in conference. Our first 3 seasons, we did not make March Madness at all, going 16-16, 8-24, and 14-16. Then in season 4, we went 23-11, won our conference tournament, and we were bumped out in the second round. Then the following year, we went 15-15. We only went 5-13 in conference. Didn't even make the conference tournament. Didn't make March Madness either. Then after that, in year 6, 27-13, 13-8 at home, 14-5 on the road, 13-5 in conference. Won our conference tournament, and we won that Natty. Season 7, 24-11, 15-6, 9-5, 14-4 in conference. We got bumped out in the first round. Same thing in season 8, 25-8, 14-14, 11-4, 15-3 in conference, losing in the first round once again. Then year 9, 32-5, our best record yet. 16-1 at home, 16-4 on the road, 16-4 in conference. We got bumped out in the Elite 8. And then in our 10th and final season, 26-10, 12-4, 14-6, 16-4 in conference, losing in the Sweet 16. Then getting the final tally on all of our goals, we were unable to win more than one regular season conference championship. We did end up winning 3 or more conference tourney championships. We did make March Madness a total of 5 times. We made it past the second round more than twice. We made it to the Final Four 1 time. We ended up having 3 players drafted, and of course, we won the Natty. This rebuild was definitely frustrating and tough at times, but also very rewarding and fun. If you guys want to see me rebuild the St. John's Red Storm in just 5 seasons, click right here. And if you guys want to see me spin a wheel to see which school I have to win a football and basketball national championship with, click right here.